Well, hello everybody, welcome back to a little bit more Fallout 4. We're back at Diamond City Surplus, and we're looking for leather today. Today's the last day. Get a good look of it, everybody. It's the last day in the spare tire armor. It's treated us well for most of our journey at this point. We've already replaced one piece with a little bit of combat armor there on the left arm. We're going to replace all of it. Every scrap, we're going to get rid of those shin guards. They're out of here. Those tiny little metal knee pads, they're gone. My amazing elbow with the spikes for all of the melee attacks that we always do constantly that never screw up and throw a Molotov right in our own face. Alright, let's see what we can find so far as leather armor goes. I can't believe they just allow us to take this too. Normally those are traps, and I don't know why it doesn't count as stealing. Hello? I'm here? If nothing else, it's her bell, right? It's her service counter ding? Alright, whatever. Let's talk to her.
Alright, got plenty of
You
supplies.
mean me again? You saw me before I saved. Alright, what do you sell?
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
And not a synth, right? Yeah, this is the lady who's not interested in talking to
I'll take a look.
synths.
Sure.
A bit of everything.
Nobody in Diamond City is. They're crazy about it. Alright, let's see what you have. You got some weapons. Anything interesting? Not terribly interesting. A rolling pin. Should we buy a rolling pin? Start our melee character with with a rolling pin? A little bit too Looney Tunes, I think. Alright, what do we need? Give me 1 second here. Well, we don't actually need a lot of this, but we might buy some of the leather just to break it down. I've got 6,000, and they're not worth much. It's like 60 bucks. But first, let's see if... Can I buy a lunchbox? If I buy this lunchbox, can we open it and try to get our knife? Probably not, huh? It's probably just the lunchbox. Alright, junk, what have you got? Have you got leather? No, you've got no leather. You've got a pack of cigarettes, though. 28 bucks. You know what? Forget it. I can get it for free. I'll pick it up somewhere else. Shipments. No shipments of leather either. Okay, anything I can break down into leather? Steel, leather, a teddy bear. How much are you worth? 7 bucks? We'll buy it. More cloth. It seems like we're just... Everything we find lately is cloth. Lead. It's not what we need. There's more of that crystal. Gears, oil, ceramic, copper, concrete. It's just concrete, not even in a bag. Stick your hands out and bring it home. That was it. I guess we've got to go for some apparel just to try to get leather. Chest piece, left leg. We do have to go. We have to go back to the drive-thru, and we have to grab all of our combat armor that we left there. Maybe there's some leather armor there as well. What did I? It's a sturdy. All right, we're gonna spend 131 bucks. Sure. I guess that's all we'll take. We need a lot of leather to do. Oh no, am I over encumbered? Was that it? Oops. Oops. Hey, I know I just bought a whole bunch of stuff, but maybe
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
that's where you're wrong. I can't wait to tell you that all of this leather I just bought from you, it is scrap. Absolutely. Let's just start selling her all the stuff we'll never use. We only pick this up to sell it. Like, that's the only reason I ever pick any of this stuff up. So, the instigating cane. Everyone say goodbye to the ridiculous cane that's put together backwards. The kneecapper shotgun, it's out of here. This one, I like it, but wasn't it just as strong as... It's not even as strong as ours. Ours is better. Powerful Oh, this is the combat rifle. What was this? Sniper rifle. Only does 88. Our combat rifle does more than a sniper rifle right now. And then Tinker Tom's does 88. And this does 88. It's gone. It's out of here. We don't need a pipe. Pulse ripper we got to keep. Scoped excited plasma. What looks like a pistol with a scope, doesn't it? Should we keep it for now? It's only worth 77 bucks. Let's keep it. Covert sweater. I forgot about that. Assassin's leather. It's worth only 19 bucks. We're going to break that down for leather. We can sell some... Actually, nothing here weighs anything, does it? Wait. Oh, all the good stuff weighs. We'll sell the stealth boy. We don't need that. We'll make the meat into meat. What do we got for junk? What weighs a lot in my junk? The nitrogen dispensers. And it's... Oh no. Oh no, she can't even give me all that. Should we buy something else from her? Did she have anything else that was... that I could get maybe leather from? Wastelander's chest piece. Do you think that's a leather piece? That looks leather, doesn't it? 952 bucks. Well, of course, because it's got all those skills on it. Ratty skirt? Ew. Metal longshoreman. I doubt we can get leather out of that. Should we just like buy a stim pack? How many? Just one? There. Well, that didn't really help us much. What's our weight now? Thank you, ma'am. By the way, Mira, I appreciate everything you've done to get our weight back down.
Arms, long arms, ammunition.
My arms are regular. Sorry, bud. All right, let's pop it. We got to come back and we got to buy some more armor, maybe. But in the meantime, I guess let's pop over to Hangman's Alley. We got to grab our combat armor. We'll grab that. We'll break down a whole bunch of armor while we're at the settlement. Maybe we'll grab some more leather while we're there. I think if most of our armor is going to be upgraded via leather, we need leather and we need adhesive too. I forgot to purchase that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the power armor. I forgot. The headless suit of power armor. I like that you can look down into it though. That's kind of cool. Sure. Basketball. I like the way it makes the basketball bounce noise too. Before we do anything, we said we're going to cook the meat. Let's get that out of the way. We can empty our inventory of all this stuff. Our mutt chops. Ugh. They missed out on the chance to call it mutton, actually. Oops. Yes, exit, please. I like the way I still sit down and make myself comfortable before I get up. My poor torn road leathers. I wish there was a way to quote-unquote fix them, just to make them look nice. Just to get my own little fashion wars going here. Alright, that helps us a little bit. Let's not drop the junk. Let's bring the junk back to, well, I guess Sanctuary, right? For now. Transfer stuff. You can have... I'll keep that. You can have the sweater vest. I don't need... We need this. I guess we're breaking this down. We break down the sequin dress. We were going to give this to Glory. Do you think there's a way to make her wear it? I forgot what the dresses even look like in this game. We can't get rid of these. The synth stuff we don't need. Sweater vest, you can have that. We synth stuff we don't need. I should have sold that is actually what I should have done. Augusta report, and then just all of the junk. Oh, as well as a whole bunch of mods that I don't need. You can have all the mods too. There we go. Let's dump everything like right here in the corner. That way we can break it down very easily. Hopefully I don't screw up and break that down. Just drop it on the ground. Assassin's leather. Goodbye. Leather and leather. Goodbye. Combat armor. Boy, I didn't pick up much leather at all, did I? Alright, what have I got? 4 pieces? Alright, 4 more pieces of leather. That works. You, just 1 piece, 1 piece. Can I get 2 pieces out of this? No. Chest piece is still only 1 piece of leather. Can I... Oh, you can't break it down because it's a special one? Is that how they're looking at it? But I don't care. I really don't. I just... Nuts. Yeah, sure. Store it in the workshop. Put it in the bench. I'll never see that thing again. All right. Good to know. You can't break down special pieces of armor with bonuses. Well, we're down to 282. Let's pop over to... There we go. To the drive-in. We'll pick up all of our amazing pieces of combat armor. We'll make the best out of what we can do. And then, how close are we to leveling up, actually? Not terribly close. All right, we're not going to worry about leveling up to try to get another perk into armor crafting. We'll craft with what we've got right now. I think we can get it all the way up to like 21. Oh, I missed the town meeting. Did we turn this off yet? Is that all 8 people just decided to hang around? I think we turned this off last time. Yeah, we did. Okay. All right, Nick held the group crime watch meeting. Now he's going to go have a drink at the bar, as you do. Dog meat, of course, just sitting out by dinner, because what else would you do? You've served your purpose as a pupper, dog meat. You've done good. Nothing else is growing here. What about the corn we... Oh, I got a melon.
Seems to be
One
growing
singular
well.
melon. What about the corn we put that woman on? Did she grow any corn yet? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, she will eventually, I'm sure. I have faith in her. Oh, this is what we need. Apparel. Combat armor. We're just going to take it all. I don't remember which one we actually needed. Was there any special combat armor in here? The T-45 left leg. Maybe if I keep all of this stuff, I'll eventually have one full power suit of armor, which we'll need later. Oh, strengthened combat armor. Sure, why not? What else have we got? A sequined dress. Now I have 2 sequined dresses, sure. Should I give her a sequined dress and a captain's hat? Just to make sure she looks ridiculous. Not even tell her she's a synth. She won't know. Just tell her she looks amazing and let her be proud of herself. Oh, should we give her the gray knit hat instead? Probably none of it. Flight helmet. I still have the postman outfit I've got to get to somebody too. I think that's it for combat armor. Oh, we did want to look at leather armor just so I could have more leather, and I totally forgot that. Bomber jacket. Probably can't make leather out of it. Field scribes, flight, formal, green, blah, blah, blah. Painted metal. I've only been collecting metal for so long. I think the first day we were already... I think we already had our first piece of metal armor the first day, and I don't think we wore leather armor very long at all. Maybe there's some more at Sanctuary. We did steal all the leather armor from... where is it? I've already forgotten the name of it. Here, down at Hangman's Alley. We already took all the leather armor from there, right? And I think that's about it. What's our weight? 304. I can carry a bit more. Should we just try to buy more armor at good old Diamond City? Well, we're at a place where I can break down more armor. Let's do that and save ourselves some weight. Cushioned combat armor. I do have at least one piece of... No? I thought we picked up at least one piece of leather armor here. I guess I was wrong. It was all combat. Yeah, let's go back to Diamond City. We need just a little bit more leather armor real quick. Break it all down. Get rid of our spare tire. Should I show you guys again? You can enjoy it for just a little bit longer before it's gone. It's history. Oh, maybe there's gonna be some leather in here? No.
The wall. Might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
I mean, honestly, friendo, from the look of that bat, you should stock up on weaponry. Do you see this? This is what you should bring it out. What do you think? Don't mean to point it right at your head. Hey, iBot. Bye, iBot. Oh yeah. Anything to help myself? Deathclaw hide. That would give me armor, right? Can I do it? I'm still detected. Who sees me? Who does see me? All right. Deathclaw hide. Poof. Mine. Forever. I think that's the actual first piece of thieving we've done ever. Baseball glove. You could probably make leather out of that, but security here doesn't want me to have any part of it. Oh no, are they closed for the day? What time is it? 7 in the morning. They'll be open soon. Hey, here's the bot that...
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open.
Yeah, Percy, we heard about you from your owner. She loves having you here.
Let's see what
Do you
have.
carry different stock than she does? Let's first go to junk. Let's just go to leather. Nope, nothing. Okay. Shipments. Do you have any shipments of leather? No. What about apparel? Do you have any leather armor? God, you've got strengthened, shadowed combat armor. I should just buy all this stuff rather than try to upgrade it. Can't use the chest piece. We already know. Even if I spend 1,000 caps on it, wouldn't be any good for us. All right. Thank you very much, Percy. I appreciate you. You've done a wonderful job. I'll let your owner know. Business partner? Nah, owner. What's in here? Oh, Fallon's basement. We don't need to go in there. I've already checked this. I do look a little roughed up, don't I? Yeah. Where's my health? Is that my health? Right. This is all armor. Chest. Left, right, left, right. Plasma cartridge. I do not need it. I also don't need a singular gear. Oh, what's it? Nat. Nat isn't on her little box. Can I move the box? Just move the box somewhere else and see if she walks over to it and stands on it. The Synth Truth. I think she already gave me that one for free. Leather? Anything leather? Are we gonna have to wait for this place to open up? Does it open up at 8 o'clock? Hopefully. What time is it now? 7:37. Time is not progressing very quickly. In the meantime, let's be a little scrounge about things. Hi, iBot again. You could fly a little higher if you want. You don't have to scratch along the floor. You know what? He's been up all night. He's headed home. Headed home for a nap.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole.
Oh, come on. I have been to Good Neighbor. You should go. Talk to Hancock. He has a knife to show you. It's amazing. Alright, we got a little kid arguing with security over there. Let's see what the argument's about. Oh. Oven mitt. That's not going to do anything.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always got to be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health
Oh
hazard.
god, the
Shang.
kid's annoying already.
Profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference. Thank you very much.
Can I nap this kid?
You want your stuff. Got my eye on you.
Okay, he did hear me say that right under my breath. I think all little children should make sure not to avoid their nap times, but wow, that kid was irritating and a half, wasn't he? I hope there's no quest line involving him. I don't want to have anything to do with him. But I will have at least one little moot fruit from every single... Wow, they're just going to let me steal everything here. One tomato. I'm lying. I'm taking every single tomato. Well, God knows we're never going to have another issue farming ever again. There are very giving people here in Diamond City. They actually produce a little bit too much, and it stinks. They try to get rid of it. The compost bins are just overflowing. They have nothing they can do. I'm doing them a favor by taking this out of here. Oh, another garbage can. Leather? Fusion cells. Again, they have no use for fusion cells either. Both ends of the technology spectrum, from the lowest just crops to the highest fusion cells. They only live in the middle. They will shun everything else. They're the most bizarre form of Amish is how they live their lives. Some 38 rounds, which I think is just all of the pipe rifle stuff, which is garbo.
No skull in the league can withstand a spot.
Hey, they're out and they're selling. I guess it is 8 o'clock is when they come out. All right. Please, there we go. Oh, I don't want to get in the way. Oh my God, he looks like Ewan McGregor in Oh, hi. Yes, I'd like to buy from you in
Sure.
Pirates of the Caribbean from the side, doesn't he?
Right here.
Is it Ewan McGregor? Who's the guy who played in it? Who's the guy who played? Not Jack. The other main character. I don't remember. I'm bad with names. You might have figured this out already. Junk. What do you have? Baseball gloves. Baseball gloves has to go in. Yeah, look, leather. A ton of leather too. I get 3 leather from a baseball glove, but an entire leather piece of armor, nothing. I get 1 leather from it. It makes me disappointed. Wow, you sell a heck of a bat here. Can I just view this real quick? Only if it's in my inventory, huh? That's amazing. Do you sell any other? Yes, you do sell any other amazingly bizarre bats. How about a couple of fixed chainsaw blades? Chain blades? Saw blades. How about a couple of saw blades chained right to a bat? All right, another chain wrapped, but this one's wrapped differently. Like, they nailed it in instead of just wrapping it nice and tight. Oh, because this is barbed wire instead. Another chain. Anything else bizarre? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we've got the typical throw nails through it. Longest nails known to man. But this one, at least, they've done it on the right side. At least the end that you would hold naturally is not the end they chose to put nails through. You're heads and shoulders above this cane guy I knew. Razor blades? Anybody? Huge razor blades stuck into the end of a bat? That would be painful. At least 1 or 2 swings until they all broke off. And then the spiked. Rockville? Oh, minus 40% VATS cost. If you're ever going to use VATS to make sure you can melee someone in the head, I guess. Baseball cap, baseball uniform. Oh. Well, you don't have much in the way. Okay, well, we're going to get a lot of... No, don't cancel it. We're going to get a lot of leather from this. That's nice. Look like I could use a drink. Nah, I'm good. Hello. Hey, Arturo.
Arturo.
If you're thinking safety,
Uh-huh.
long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But You might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I've got a secondary, I've got a tertiary, I've got whatever you would call forary. It's fine, don't worry about it. I am interested,
I've got
though.
a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Oh, yes. I am perked to the gills in ammo. Don't you worry about it. Shipments of nothing. I guess this is all the stuff you would get from breaking down weapons, so it makes sense that that's his junk. A power armor frame. Remember? Oh, my God. Remember I said we can just put all of the parts onto a piece of power armor and end up with a full thing? We can start fresh. A brand new frame from Arturo here for most of our net worth. Okay, look at all the leather he's got. Should I just, as long as it's cheap, right? $40, that's pretty cheap. $30 is pretty cheap. We won't buy any of the chest pieces because that's just too much. Where's all the leather? Friendo? Have I progressed the game stage too far? Are they not going to give us leather armor anymore because we're too good for it? All right, $150. That's well worth it. Thanks, Arturo. You're our kind of man. Thank you. What's our weight? Have we gone up? We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, we've purchased everything from her. She's probably not. Oh wow, home plate. She's probably not restocked yet. She'll be restocked in a few days. We'll just have to not come back here. What have you got? Prescriptions? Sorry, I don't have a prescription. Wow, you look like the kind of man who'd be working in a prescription, dispensing prescriptions. Am I right? Huh? Get it? Dispensed? Do you, Solomon? I bet you do. All right. And then, what's this one? This is just actual surgery.
We offer a wide variety of
He actually looks like he does. That's fine. There's no mismatch here. Oh, what is this? Just meat? Choice chops. Heck yeah. Okay. She looks awesome. Let's head back to our home base that we never go to anymore. Whoop. We only stop by to make things and then we leave. Also to give a little bit of the stink eye to Piper as we go by. Wait a minute. Piper's not living with her sister anymore. How's her sister? Did her sister just... Whoa, look at this fog. Did her sister just straight up take up processing, creating the newspaper in her absence? She's a very capable young lady. All right. Leather, we'll drop it. Combat armor. Combat. Leather, we'll drop it. Combat. Sentinel. Leather. Perfect. We'll get all the leather we can. Was that another 4 pieces? A running theme here. Oh, they are giving us a little bit more leather. Why is there so much now? Instead of just leather. There we go, like just leather like that. No idea. We must have a certain amount of leather by this point. Should we dump all the junk? Let's not drop all the junk, but maybe just the leather? Alright, we have to figure out the best armor we can make at this point. Combat armor, chest piece. Just regular combat armor, starting at 15. What other chest pieces do we have? 17. Pocketed and reinforced. What can I do to the sequin dress? What's the... I can make ballistic weave already? That's kind of amazing, to tell you the truth. So to my knowledge, the ballistic weave was supposed to be a reward for,
Keep your mouth shut about this, please.
Yes, Marcy, we hear you. I'll keep my mouth shut. Literally get your butt out of my face. This is supposed to be a reward for, I thought, doing all of the railroad missions. But no, I guess we got it, and I never realized it. Rank 3 in armor, and we can start. So the reason we want this, of course, is I want to add ballistic weave to whatever we're wearing underneath our armor. To that end, what are we wearing? Road leathers, right? I can't ballistic weave the road leather? So apparently only cloth you can put ballistic weave on. That's fine. Did I have any other chest pieces? I have this one. Alright, let's make this chest piece the best chest piece I possibly can. Go all the way up to polymer. Is that the strongest? Yeah, look at that. 22 and 22 for, God almighty, half of our leather. Alright, it's fine. Pocketed is fine. Should we try to make it lighter? Can we make it lighter? It's 7 pounds. Or if we make it pocketed, it's an extra 10 pounds. That's a net gain of 10 pounds of, or 3 pounds of extra carry weight. Let's leave it as pocketed. Alright, that's cool. Now we need We got the chest. Left arm. Let's figure out what special stuff we have first. Cushioned and reinforced combat. Right leg. Marcy, please. I'm going to keep banging louder just so I don't have to hear you. Strengthened and reinforced left leg. Let's try that one first. Strengthened. We are going to change it, though. Minus 20% limb damage. Thankfully, I don't get into melees too much, so I don't have to worry about that. Muffled, in case we ever wanted to be sneaky boys. I don't think we do, though. Pocketed it is, because lighter build is only saving a pound. Pocketed gives us 5. Oh, we have to spend a lot of leather, don't we? I have to break down my Deathclaw hide already. It's not necessary that we make it pocketed. I'd rather reinforce it some more, all the way up to 11. Yes. Okay, so the strengthened goes on. What's that? Left leg? Let's get right leg. Right leg? Right leg. Strengthen that. Now let's go with left arm. Left arm? I can't do anything. That's it. We've blown through every scrap of leather we just worked getting. Okay, we're going to have to carry as much leather as we can from here on out. And really start worrying about the upgrade process. Okay, what's our total... Our total armor at this point is 56. How much are we going to go up changing out our suit? We've got the left arm, the right leg, and the left leg was down here. Left leg. There's our polymer chest piece. Didn't go up as much as we wanted it to, did. Look at just to 62. Well, at least we've got something that we can upgrade here. We look questionably better than we did before. I mean, at least it all matches, right? I guess we look a little bit more serious about our job. It's fine. Let's drop everything. We don't need anything else we've been carrying. Plasma. Oh, I only have 208 rounds for this. Let's leave that for now. The sword. God, we should have sold this sword. Why did we not sell it? Get rid of all this stuff. Polymer. Oh, can't get rid of that. You know what? I did it. To everyone who just noticed that, my apologies. Let's undo that problem. Sequin S. Sequin dress. We only need one. There we go. We're keeping all of this stuff for now. We're going to keep this. Get rid of that. What is the next place? Did we still have to, before we head back to Tinker Tom, don't we still have to build our radio tower over here at Zamonja? And how did Mercer's safe house get right next to that, huh? No, we don't really need to go there just yet. I hope bandits haven't moved in. That's our turret that we built up. So we've kind of built this place up, but we don't have a radio beacon, is that correct? And where's this safe house? Right here? What is this safe house? Let's zip over to this safe house. I don't remember it being right on top of my other place. Oh! Okay. Oh. Gentlemen, please. If you don't mind. Can I get rid of those? Can I just scrap those real quick? I can't even scrap them! Alright, well, that's going to be the first job for whoever moves in here. Whoever moves in, please wake these people up. Hopefully you'll have smelling salts on you. And get rid of them, because we don't need them. Let's use some of this power right here. We'll put a little tower right up here, a little bit high up. And then we'll pretend we're using this tower, right? And we'll get some people to move in. Well, wait a minute. If this is Mercer, do we have any quest to, miscellaneous? Do we have any quest to actually make this a full-fledged... Find the sea monster, speak to... No, there's no reason for us to actually go out of our way to make this a full-fledged, settlement. So we don't need to. But we don't need to put any... We don't need to put any of our junk in here. We don't need to do anything so far as contributing to this place growth. Well, that's kind of nice to know. Let's just leave it alone then. 10 Pines Bluff. We did rescue these people, and they might deserve a little bit of an upgrade. We've taken a lot of their tomatoes. Hey guys, how's it going? Don't mind me. Oh, I was going to say, I don't mean to wake you, but...
Not much, but it's something.
I know it's not much. Somebody keeps stealing your tomatoes every time they come by. Oh, you know what they would love? Look at how dark and dismal and dingy this place is. If there's anything that they would love, I'll tell you what it's going to be. We're gonna get them a spotlight. Put this right next to their bed, so they can hear it and have the comforting sound of this drone out any dangers that they might be facing. You know, any wolves or anything that they hear out there. The wolves aren't going to come close. It's making noise. And let's put the spotlight. Oh, I was going to say we can't put it up there, but we can. Can I get the? Can I get? Oh, you know what? Let's put this up there as well. Perfect. Just kind of like hanging off at a bizarre angle there. That's fine. Boy, that does nothing, huh? Boy, horrible placing on my part. Let's put this down here. Is it just me, or does this thing actually put no light out whatsoever? Oh my god. It's just, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is the beauty of playing with mods. This light actually is a lot brighter. But this is the no mod playthrough. Good God. You know, I should load it up with mods one day just so you guys can see. This, as it is, will actually light up a decent portion of this field right here. Good job on your settlements, Bethesda. You know what? I was making fun of Starfield as, like, this horrible step down from the settlement making that it used to be. God, I was making fun of... Who else was I making fun of? No Man's Sky, actually. Who has the worst lights? There's the question. Who makes worse settlement lights? No Man's Sky or Bethesda? I think No Man's Sky gets the credit. No Man's Sky, you can't even light up anything. A single room, no good. You get nothing. Put a little turret over here, just in case anyone tries to steal from their farm at night. Oh, I guess that's all the turrets we're doing. We're out of oil. All right. Good. We just made, look at that, 24 defense. They still only have a tiny bit of water, but that's fine. There's only 2 people, right? They both get a gallon of water a day and then 1 more gallon for the crops. It's fine. They don't need any more than that. And they've got a bunch of defense now. Let the wolves try to attack now. The wolves that aren't going to come close because of the generator anyways. You know, guys, even though the wolves aren't going to come in here, you should really... I don't know, maybe one of them has bad gas. Maybe that's why they leave the door open. It's him, isn't it? Settler. Settler with no name. All right, Mr. Settler. John Settler. Fix what you eat, because that's just rude to do to your wife. She has to sleep next to you out of the kindness and love of that she has inside of her. She doesn't sleep over here. This is the Too Much Beans place, isn't it? She has to sleep in the cold because he doesn't move. I guarantee she's the one who just slips out at night. And then when he catches her outside, she's, oh, no, ooh. Hello. I woke up early. Yoink. Miss. Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. How many plinks can we put into this wonderful Deathclaw? Wow, is he attacking... I hear a gunshot. Is he attacking somebody who has guard dogs? Seems like it. Where were those rounds coming from? Come on, sleepy Deathclaw. It is about snooze o'clock. You know that? Let's be real about this. We'll pull this out. Oh no, this is stronger now. There we go. We'll pull this out. Deathclaw, have a sleep, will you? Leave people alone. All right? Don't harass people in the middle of the night. All right. Go to sleep. Say good night. I will take your Deathclaw hand. Can I make leather out of it? This is it. We're taking a chance. Hopefully there's no nanny bots around. Junk. Deathclaw hand. Where is it? Deathclaw hand. 2 leather. Hey, Kelly, what do you think about that? I saved your life.
Hey, hold up a minute.
Yes?
You looking to buy a Brahmin?
No.
Top quality, lowest price guaranteed.
Thank you very much, but I was actually hoping you'd give me money, not the other way around.
Okay, sure. I feel you. Maybe later then.
Okay, well, you and your Brahmin have a good night. Sorry about your puppers. The lunchbox did not respawn. But teddy bears you get leather out of. We found that out. Ugh, rad roach meat. Blech. Dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. Well, none of that's going to help me get leather. I think there's a box over here on the ground. There it is. Hello! Radaway. And a gold watch. I'll sell this gold watch to anyone who has leather for me. Anyone? No one? Okay, fine. Well, I think that's it for our hunt for leather. Let's actually and legitimately drop the rest of our junk off. We'll do that at the place that we never build up. Hangman's Alley. It's gonna get reclaimed by the raiders, and they're gonna be up to their gills in scrap. They're not gonna know what to do with themselves. The richest raiders near Diamond City, I guess. Oh, thunderstorm. I don't want that. Nobody wants a thunderstorm. We still have to do the Ripper at some point, too. That. None of those. All right, all the junk. Go in. Get myself down to like 90 pounds or something again. I don't know how heavy the weapons are. And actually, that combat armor is heavier than it used to be. I guess 92 is the best we can do for ourselves. All right, you know what time it is? It's time to go talk to Tinker Tom again. Oh my god, that was a lot of alliteration all at the same time. We need to go... Do you think we can sneak in the back door again? Maybe get that jump to work? Tinker Tom! Oh no, drummer boy. Can we just... What if we don't look at him?
Pam needs you in her room.
Yeah, drummer boy. I got it. Go on. He is the human version of email in this place, isn't he? Oh my god, the walking bulletin board.
Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
You know what? I tried to use the back entrance. I screwed up. Hey,
Would it
Glory.
kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
I know, right? Sticking our hand into mailboxes all around the Commonwealth.
Glory.
Glory, I got something for you.
World's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
Okay, Glory, but I'd really like to trade some stuff with Glory. All right, this is her. This is her clothing. She's got the bowler hat to go with that sweet metal lace jacket, leather jacket she's got going on. We're just gonna leave it here for her. She'll see it later. She'll know it's hers. Oh God, let's talk to Tinker first. We'll talk to Des in a little bit. Hey, Deacon. Nah, I'm good. I don't need a thing.
Trust me.
What's up, Tinks?
Hey, you placed another one of my babies.
I sure did.
Bring in that yummy data. Could always use more mealers placed.
Oh no. How many does he have total? All right, we got another beautiful Lego monstrosity.
If you need something for the road, the shop's open.
Wait a minute. Let's barter.
Let's see what you got. You got it.
But didn't we already place one at the Corvega plant? Is there a second place to place it? Or is this just like a recurring thing? He just chooses from a random pool of places. What do you got for weapons? Nothing amazing. Apparel. Aid. Miscellaneous. Junk! Come on, doesn't anyone have a shipment of leather? That's what I need. Okay, apparel. Should we just keep buying apparel and breaking down all the leather? Probably. 110 bucks. Fine. Any of this? Armored bathrobe would be amazing. Fiberglass. Leather. That was it, huh? Fine, we'll give you 143 caparoonies for that. Alright. Des, you stink a little of tobacco. Can we do this from this far away? I guess not. Alright.
With the amount of help you've given Randolph, I was expecting their sins to be moved by now. The problem's on their side. Your work, as always, has been exemplary.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear. Is there any payment for me? And then just leave. Not leave, you know, her location. We're going to leave the railroad entirely.
I'll send word to Mr. Timms. He needs to start moving since, and stop making excuses.
Mr. Tim, do I get to meet Mr. Timms? Is it time to finally put a face to the voice? Des, I'll bring you 2 cartons of cigarettes for that. She's excited. Look, she's trying to burn her way through them already. All right, Des. Randolph Safe House, number 4. Wait, you didn't actually give me another mission, though, did you? Weather Vane at the Commonwealth Bank. Oh, I completed the Corvega one in the Commonwealth Bank. Well, we definitely want to do that. Talk to the settlers at Oberland? Nah, they're fine. Well, they can get their own weapons. Paladin Dents. Oh, this is the sea monster the kids saw. I don't have immunity to radiation and water, so I legitimately cannot do that mission. Nothing else we really want to do yet. This, we got here so quickly, but we still can't do it because I do need to build up a power suit, and I need to build up a power suit that has a lot of nuclear resistance to it. This is far and away. I'm having, you know, we're having such a great time. We've got our little family down here waiting for bricks to fall on their heads.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
I never met a synth before Glory. It's a lie, actually. I met... no, you know what? Glory is the first synth I met. Alright, didn't he say Pam needed to talk to me? What's up, Pamula?
Human-machine interface set to 100%.
I gotta tell you, you might try 110, Pam.
I could use your help in acquiring another DIA cache.
Sure, I could always use more ammo. What do you got for me?
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
It's an amazing conversation as always, Pam. I'm glad I can help you out. Okay, cool. Well, let's take her Visa Black card, and we'll go to the ruined skyscraper. I wonder if it's the same. If that's
Things are quiet for now.
good. I'm glad, Lori. I wonder if it's the same. If that's right on par with what I'm doing for good old Tinker Tom. Should we take a nap and get 3% of our health back? Perfect. I feel well rested though, which I think is a perk to perk. Well rested. Yeah, plus 10% XP earned for a limited time. What's that limited time? We don't know. No idea. Between between Skyrim and Fallout, they decided that knowing how long your perks lasted was too much information. Nobody can live at that speed. Counting seconds down, forget it. Just a broad kind of to knowledge about what your own body is doing. Why do I don't know why I bother closing that door every time. It just feels good. Alright, Bugaboo. Hate fighting those. Not because they're terribly difficult, but just because my aim is not good enough. Unless they're right on top of me. And then forget it. They're getting a free suckle of my blood for their effort of getting within 5 feet of me. Any raiders spawning back over here? No, haven't moved back in? Well, have you got any leather for me? Not a thing. What about the garbage cans? I don't think those have respawned either. It's because I keep coming back here, so they're never going to respawn. What is it, 3 days? I think 3 days is the time you have to spend away from an area for things to reset. 72 hours. That's probably what it is. So with knowledge of that, should we just warp around? Oh my god, look how close we are to the Mila. Quest, what was the other one? The ruined skyscraper. Where are you? Right next to the Mila thing, right? So there's the ruined skyscraper. Mila. DIA cache. Let's go to Faneuil Hall. God, it sounds like someone was trying to say like Franklin Hall or something and just sneezed halfway through it. It's the Faneuil Hall. Somebody just wrote it down. Sure, Faneuil Hall. Great. It's not like any of us know anyways. We're just stuck here in post-apocalyptica. Could be Faneuil. Fusion cells. I'm finding these everywhere now. Oh no. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I was over encumbered for a second. Totally didn't just fat finger the caps lock key. We need to go. Ooh. That's probably where we need to go. Hey lady, how's it going? What's she got in her hands? A pot and nothing. No hand, whatever. Alright, well. Sorry for your loss. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I hope that didn't wake you up. Iguana on a stick. I can't even walk through anyways. There was no point in going in there. I hear bugs. Bug? I see bug. Hi, bug. Ouch. Wow, that bug managed to take a round and just shrug it off like it was nothing. I think we just kind of clipped through the wing a little bit. Not that it matters. Like, do cockroaches can't fly. They just do a very irritating, like, quick lunge at you while flapping and making all sorts of noise. I'm impressed that opened. Hey, sorry, bug. You get nothing. Is he gonna try? Can I get a free plink at it? Yeah, look at that. Goodbye, bug. That was just the most fortuitous door closing ever. Elevator up. Don't tell me, is this actually where we're going? I just happened to walk into the right building? No, I mean, it was planned. I knew it all along. I knew we had to go in here. Come on, guys. Give me a little credit. Oh, look, the paintings are actually full and complete in this one. All right, let's go up. Can't open up the top of the elevator. And no lights whatsoever. That's what the Pip-Boy's for. No lights, but a working elevator and music as we go up. The light, though, that would have been too much to replace the bulb. Oh, requires terminal. What's in here? I'm converted. No, I'm not. I'm not slithered. I'm including? No. And building? All right. I didn't even pay attention to that one. Not my favorite game. But between this and Starfield's lock system, I'll take this word game any day. I will take this word game every day. I would rather do the word game twice than even one of Starfield's locks. Sorry for anyone who enjoys that, but you are, in fact, what's inside this trash can if you do enjoy Starfield's locks. Oh my god, what a pain in the neck that thing is. Notorious. That describes the lock, absolutely. No, T-O-R. Oh, come on. U-N-I-V-E-R-S. I know. T-O-R. That could be it. That's the R again. No. I'm just going to click randomly. Initiating lockout. God, I hate this game as well. God. Oh well. They needed some version of hacking into it. I guess that's the best they can come up with. And you know what? It's fine. Because eventually you're going to get in. Just luck of the draw. You don't even have to play the game. You can just guess at it and get in. We don't want the pistol, but we'll take everything else. Perfect. We could turn on Nannybot. Nannybot, I think, is going to whoop us a little bit for trying to... He's seen us trying to get into this several times now. Defenders. One of them. D-E-F-E-N-D. No. Extremely. Okay, so it's not that E. It's not that one. G-E-R. It could be this one. Not that one. Nope. Could be this one. Nuts. See what I mean? The game is just... I had a game like this when I was younger that I liked playing, and it was basically... It was a whole bunch of pegs. And it was 4 colors of pegs, and it was just row upon row of it as a game board. And the whole idea was you kind of picked I think there were 5 slots, and there were 4 colored pegs. So you just chose whatever color peg you wanted to put into 5 slots, and then the person had to the person who was playing against you, there was a row of maybe 20 rows, and they could put their own colored pegs in, and they were trying to guess. And I think there were 2 ways to play the game. One was you could place a white peg where the correct color was, like that was the easy way to do it. And then the other one is you could just place a white peg for the number of correct pins they had, and they just had to guess. And that's what this game is like. Like, they just tell you the number that you've got correct, and you've just got to say, okay, maybe it was the 3rd T. Is that the right one? Is the 3rd T in any other one? And then you've got to, yeah, torturing. That's what this is. None. Well, nothing that ends in ing, then how about this one? Flip. Okay, delimiter. There's 2 of them. So I've just got to say, okay, great. What letters in delimiter match up with 2 letters in everything else? So D-E-L-I-M-I-T-E-R. It's not that one. Could be stationed. Oh, good. The 2 of the letters in stationed. Not ing. Not that one. Is it the ED?
There we go.
Thank goodness. Yes, unlock the door, please. And there you go. Sometimes you'll get it, and sometimes it's a horrible guess. Thought it would open for me. Clunk, 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 click, click, click. Ka-chunk. Give me the whoosh. There we go. All right, all of that, and we have more safes to unlock. But at least these are just the key game. I like the key game a lot, actually. We'll take all the money. It's just legitimately a whole bunch of money that's technically no good, but it actually sells pretty well. And a couple of toy rocket ships locked in a safe, as you do. Let's get the expert one first. Oops. 99 plus bobby pins left. We'll never get it.
Got it.
We'll take the rounds. Yes, the flip lighter. That's for Dez. Cool. We've got another lighter for her. That's good to know. How much fuel do you think she goes through smoking those things just all day long, one after the other? Probably a little bit much. We came up that way. That's the elevator. Sure. Let's head out to the financial district. No idea what's in the rest of the building. We didn't go down the stairs. Do I hear bugaboos? Oh. Do we have to jump that? Will we fall down if we don't? I kind of don't want to find out. We gotta be getting closer. 10, 9, 8, 7. We do fall! Ah! I was only smart for 1/2 of a second. Okay, which way did we go in? There was an elevator on the side of the building or something? Good lord. Well, we took care of the bugs already. You know what? I gotta say... Oh, cool. Well, kind of good that we fell down because not only Mentats, right? Very Mentats. Oh, Tinker Tom is gonna be so happy. Did they do this on purpose? Did they put a mattress down here knowing people were gonna fall through that? You jerks. You absolute maniacs. Anything else worth? Is that, I'll take the water. If that was what, corn? I'll take the corn. I thought there was a little thing of water down here. Was it just the mash? We don't need mash. Alright, let's make another circuit around this building and figure out where we need to go. We went in here. We took this up. We're gonna do it one more time, I guess. I like that the elevator came back down on its own, even though we definitely left the elevator upstairs when we left. This is the most foot-tapping music we've heard the whole time here. Alright. Should we go downstairs as long as we came back? Should we go downstairs and just see what's down there? Let's take a quick peek. Maybe something cool. Oh, we did make it all the way down, didn't we? Yeah. And then that's just that's the ground floor. So wait a minute. This is it? There's one staircase that gives you nothing and one elevator that gives you a little bit of music, and that's it, huh? Okay. No reason to have gone in that other door ever then, was there? We've been out here before. You can load. I have faith in you. There you go. Jump it. Alright. Anything hidden, do you think? No? Just a truck almost coming inside the building? Out of order. I tell you what. A whole bunch of stuff all falling apart here. Where do you suppose the Mila's supposed to go? One of those two places. Oh no, are we in the wrong building? Did we wrong building this one? Not that we've ever done that before. Okay. I'm 23 away, 22, 19. It is! It's supposed to be that building. How do we get up there? Is there... If we go into that building, is there like a little skywalk over? No. I like the little Dana apartment over here. Just the blown out Zool apartment. We're gonna have to go in and find another door, aren't we? Can I... Yep! Sure can. Oh, you know what? Let's just break our legs on the way down, and then we'll sleep it off real quick. Ah! There's not even worth sleeping it off. I took such a small amount of damage from that. Alright, we're gonna go past this door. Maybe there's a back door that we should have taken. Uh-oh. It's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, well, I'm glad that they've got an armored light up there. Oh, we have to fight our way into the other door. Okay, that's fine. I'm up for a little tussle. Let's switch over to our tussle weapon. Ow, 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 ow! The most radiation damage I've taken for quite some time. Alright, we've already taken care of these guys. They're out of here. Is this... No, there's no other way in. Well, I'm stumped, huh? This is Faneuil Hall. Oh. Shush. I know, okay? I should have seen it. Nice. Did we come down this way before? Was Faneuil Hall one of the places we had to go? Set up the Mila, secure the DIA cache. No, none of these mentioned Faneuil. Where did I see that before? I was talking about somebody sneezing. Was it just on the map? Commonwealth Bank! This has to be it, huh? You hear somebody scrapping it up over in another alley over. We don't need to stick our nose into that. Sometimes... Oh, God. Sometimes the Commonwealth just needs to occur at its own pace. Alright, so we've tried 2 doors now. Unlock this door. If there's a staircase behind this door. It says restrooms, doesn't it? Is that the sign to the left here?
Yes.
Restroom. No door. I'll take your plunger. I'm sure it's perfect and clean. Just ready to eat off of. Mmm. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Which door did we come up? Does one of these go further up? We haven't been in this one before. Will this one go up for us? Oh my good lord. We had to change elevators to go up. Great design. Well, at least we know what we did wrong. I'm not going to take credit for that being wrong, because there were 2 elevators next to each other on the ground floor, weren't there? Why would I assume that one elevator went up further than the other? We've got some whiskey, alright. We've got some wine. The wine, of course, from Des. The whiskey for Deacon. And then, what is this? That is the most bizarre shape for no reason. What's it look like from the front here? Alright, just a weird facade for the building, I guess. And... one more plank. This one with a single cinder block to hold it up. Some more mentats. Alright, guess what, Tinker? Bonk. We've decided that the most precarious one has already been placed, so... Oh wow, you can see the flashes of somebody just going to town over there. Is that a, I don't know, that might just be a scrapper, right? Just another person like me? I wonder who he's shooting at, though. Alright, we will not condemn him to a long-distance sleepage. Where'd he go? I've lost him. Oh, well, he's gone forever. I'll never know where he is. Let's go... Postal Square. I guess we're going to go to the Postal Square real quick. Let's find out where this DIA cache is. We'll do both at the same time. Pam will be so happy. Maybe she'll learn how to talk to me in a way that's not creepy and weird. Probably not. This building. Oh, look, I can see the door from here for some reason. I'm just looking at it through my Pip-Boy. It's a little VR overlay on the world. But I've lost the door now. No clue where it is anymore. Oh, hey. This might be the easiest DIA cache I've looked for. The hardest one was the one off the suspended highway. When you had to kind of go up the building, and then up the train, and then down the highway, and then across the bridge, and then across a rooftop. No wonder nobody had found it in all those years. DIA cache? Uh-oh, I heard a gunner conscript. Nothing to talk about here, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, maybe we have something to talk about. Have you heard about our Lord Sleepus? Thank you. Ow! I didn't even see you there. And there's a contact. And the contact is me! I meant me! Sleep. Sleep. Go to snooze. Oh, well, that was the DIA cache. That was easy. Oh, cool. They've got, like, a whole bunch of old pre-war recordings and stuff. That's nifty. Copy pin. 45 rounds. Plasma cartridge. Tuxedo. We've already got a tuxedo. We don't need it. We'll leave it for the pack of cigarettes for Des. She'll never know that was part of what the runner's supposed to be bringing back. All right. A radiated missile launcher. We'll take all the rounds. Oops. Didn't mean to take that. A suppressed 45 pipe pistol. The pinnacle of technology. It's worth $300. Should we take it just for the money? Irradiated... It's a missile launcher that blows up and then leaves radiation damage in its wake. Let's leave it for them. Let's leave it for them to find. They're going to be so excited about that weapon. They're going to think that they've hit the jackpot. I'll take the telephone though. Hello? I'm upstairs now. Desk fan. Somebody want to come stop me? No, apparently not. Okay, there's somewhere else in the tower. We don't need to go anywhere else in this tower. Is no way to go anywhere else, is there? No, just us. Can we do the elevator jump again? Oh no, it's got to go. Why is it going up? Why am I going up? Didn't I go up to begin with? Oh, hi. Didn't know you were going to stick your face through the door. Alright, we're going to be ready for him. Ready? Sleep. 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 Who are you fighting? Oh! Ogres! Hey, ogres, how's it going? Oh, I forgot I put the long barrel on this. Didn't even notice until I just reloaded. Please sleep. Oh, wow, that was not sleep time. He's I was going to say super child? Super toddler? Right? Sometimes you get those kids who just refuse to sleep for any reason. And once it's nap time, they develop some sort of superhuman resistance to any form of tiredness whatsoever. And they become absolutely manic. Oh, that's gross. Let's not look at that. Ah, well. Maybe they were on guard duty. They had to keep an eye on the counter. A freezing missile launcher. I guess we will take this one. Look, it's worth so much more. Wasn't the other one only worth like $500 or something? $700? Freezing damage. It doesn't even do as much damage as the irradiating one. Ah, well, we'll take it. Give me. Charging laser rifle. I love the shield on the arm. That's amazing. Every medieval ogre needs to have some great shield armor like that. Good job, bud. 45 rounds. Turpentine again. I don't think we've ever intentionally picked up turpentine, have we? Duct tape, which we do need for the mods. I'm glad it reminded me of that. We need to keep an eye out for any sort of leather armor. Got some leather for me, anybody? I do kind of desperately want it. We'll take your typewriter. Are we going up? Is this going up one? Oh, I thought it was an elevator. Never mind. This is just us. Who's on the roof, then? I want to get up there. Is this going to go up? I guess it goes up, huh? Yep. Every elevator in this whole place only goes up. You want to get off? There's a parachute at the top. One quick base jump. Please sleep. Oh my god. You are sleep resistant. My little tiny sleep darts do nothing for you, huh? Fine. Have another one. Have two. Nuka cherry. Oh my god, it's bourbon. It's been so long since we've been back and visited Sheffield. Leather chest piece, we'll take it. Nothing else, though. Aluminum canister. That's good for making more base defense, which we do need. I was going to say this is cool. They've got like the table flipped over for great defense of this one office. And then it's the tiniest office with just one guy sleeping in it. Alright, is this finally where we're going to drop the Mila? No, we already put the Mila. This is just going back home again, isn't it? Oh, it's storming. Hey, I remember where this is. We're back on top of the bridge. My favorite bridge in the world. Scavenger. What? Some scavenger giving me sass up here? You want to go in the door, that's fine. There's not much there. Hey, you know what? I'll trade you access to that building for all the leather you're carrying. How's that? Now I'm the jerk. I've turned raider, everybody. From here on, it's a complete pirate playthrough. Leather chest piece. Any leather up here? No. Ouch. My poor ankles. That's alright. We know where their doctor is now. Good old Diamond City, bud. He can help us out of anything. No more anybody, which I guess means no more leather. What's that over there? Okay, cool. That somebody's got a little base set up over there. Where's that building? The medical center? Somebody set up on the roof of the medical center? I mean, if you have to be in a situation where doctors are few and far between, I guess setting your base up on a medical center would probably be one of the smarter ways to go about it. Oh, that's the medical center. Medical center? Medical center. Okay, cool. Competing medical centers. They've got their version of the circus barker out front, trying to get you to go into each of their respective medical centers before the other guys. How do you think they do it? Do you think they say how good their own people are, or do you think they say how bad the others are? Ah, don't go to that doctor. He puts an extra foot in your ear when you're not looking. Oh, he tapes your thumbs together with Gorilla Tape. It's awful. You think Gorilla Tape would blow these guys' minds in the future when they've got nothing? Ow. Somebody plinking at me? I guess I should probably do something about my health if I'm going to get into another plink battle. Alright, you know what? Take tiny sleep darts. Take tiny, high-velocity sleep darts, will you please? Sleep and... sleep. Ow. Sleep. Sleep. Come on, Gutsy. You can go to sleep. Shut down. Sleep mode. Snooze mode. Okay, I should really do something about my health. I don't know when the last time I saved was. Hey, let's get a stim pack. Oh, should we take another perk in upping the effectiveness of our... Go away. Up in the effectiveness of our stims? Probably. No, stop. Please. You can sleep in the alley. You probably should have actually gone inside. It's raining. You're going to wake up awfully wet. Nose full of water. That might wake you up more than anything, actually. Alright, Gutsy, give me everything you've got. Anybody wearing leather armor in here? Maybe the harness? Who knows? Wasn't there somebody else in here? Yeah, there was. Leather chest piece. Fatigues. Hey, only one person gets to wear the military cap in this world, and it's me. What do you have on your head? What is that? Is that like a tattoo? 8+. Maybe it's 0. It's 0 minus. Look, that's just like the dead pixels that haven't been lit up. Okay. Whatever 0 minus is, we'll figure it out. Somebody's above us now. Thought everybody would be on the ground floor. We're done. We're finished here. We don't need to do anything else. Tinker Tom, I got Mentats for you. Deacon, I've got whiskey. I might have cigarettes, but I definitely have some wine for Desdemona. Nobody needs that can of food, or this can of food, actually. Dispose of it properly. There's cans everywhere. We'll dispose of this, too. Cleaning up the Commonwealth. One can at a time. One rusted, awful can at a time. What is this? Another can. Needs to be taken care of. Get rid of it. I meant... get rid of it. Sorry. Horrible depth perception. It's an old eye injury. I got it in the war. Let's see if we can get any more leather real quick. Do you have leather? Oh my god! Okay. Someone was really smart with that. Darn near got me. Maybe there'll be a bed in there. Bottle caps, rounds, frag, and a pistol. Wow, they decked that out just to get people coming in. Is there anybody in there first? I need to know. Nobody, but there is a bed. Oops. Another broken bobby pin for Nick Valentine to come across eventually someday when they're trying to find me in the Commonwealth. Okay, perfect. Free save out of that. I'll take your antique globe and your money and your fusion cells. And a bobby pin. Look, net 0 loss to bobby pin. But we'll leave your baby rattle, because I don't need that here. You know what? You can actually keep that. You can keep the baby rattle. That's yours. And then you can keep the baby bottle. Have fun. Oh, man. I was really hoping we can get some leather from somewhere. All right. 0 leather net gain, though. Maybe there's something in here. The safe is open. Good save. All right. Fine. No more leather. Tinker, I'm coming home, buddy. No drummer boy. Oh my god. I said it as a joke. Drummer boy, what?
Enough's got a message for you.
I'm sure they do. Just the dead drops. Just I have to go out and guess which I have to guess which mailbox I'm sticking my arm in, trying not to get it stuck, huh? Drummer boy, can't even let me know. Wow, that was some serious side eye he gave me. I was giving him a heaping helping of sass at the time, so I can't blame him. Tinker Tom, we'll let you sleep for a little bit. I have to play Santa Claus right now. I've got tons of stuff here. We'll go to junk first. Did I get any cigarette boxes? Packets of cigarettes? Yes, I did. Doink. Got 2 lighters for her. Anything else? Did I get any ashtrays? No ashtrays, but it's dirty ashtrays. What would show up as? Nothing. Okay, all right. Here you go. You get more lighters. Get another pack of cigarettes. This lighter can go right in the coffee cup. Can you actually get anything inside the coffee cups? Is it a hollow structure? Nope, I guess not. All right. Well, there you go. You know what? We do need to spread things out, though. You have to be able to grab one no matter which direction you approach the table from. But you also got some... We got a wine for you, too. Would you like some wine? There you go. You can have some wine. Look, Des, it's your favorite bottle. Full. I just picked it up again. Teasing her with it. You want it? You want it? Not going to give it to you. All right, there you go. I want you to empty this bottle. Oh, no, I can't... Oh, well. We're going to leave it like that. That kind of fits the whole theme of this place. What else? Is she the bourbon drinker? So, whiskey for... I got it. Yeah, whiskey for Deacon. Bourbon for the lovely lady. Here you go. You know what? She's kind of a slob, I think. I think she's the kind of person who'd drop a bottle next to the tabletop as well. Tinker's still not up, huh? He's out like a light. Well, that's fine. We got more stuff for him. It's under aid, though. The berry mentats. We want him to find this immediately, right? Who's talking to me? The berry mentats. Look at just a fresh box right in front of his computer. Just ready for him to open. This is an old bottle. This is an old box. It's probably empty by now, too, so let's put it down there. Didn't we get more mentats? We did. 2 more. All right. As he's rounding the corner, right? Sometimes he's going to walk this way around the computer. He needs to be able to get to his mentats. But if he cuts it close, right there, no matter which way he goes now, left arm, right arm, he's got mentats within reach. Where's the whiskey? We need to find good old Deeks. Hey, Deeks, where are you, my man? You gotta wake up to a bottle.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
I always assume I'm being watched. I hope I am. That way you guys know what I'm giving you. Sorry, I don't have any beer. I don't have any beer for you. But you did get the sequin dress, so hopefully you'll be happy enough with that. Deacon, my man, where are you, my bud? Is he hanging out with Pam? Well, Pam's up, so we'll talk to Pam first, I guess. Can't find Deacon. I don't know where that raging alcoholic has gone. Is he out on a mission? There he is. Oh, he's sleeping with Carrington. That's nice. Well, that seems like a rough sleeping partner, so at least you have something to look forward to when you wake up.
You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
I got too many teeth for a scabber, guys. Pam, what you got going on today?
Using new data set.
Uh-huh. But what have you got going on today?
Machine-human interface. Well done, Agent. Runners will be sent to acquire content.
Just working her next servos. Don't worry about it, guys. Gotta keep her limber. All right. Ruined skyscraper. Jackpots. 303 experience. Perfect. All right, Tinks. We've let you sleep long enough. It's time to get up. Time to get ready and going for the day. I have no mentats to give you. I wish I did. I could have shoved one into your hand to wake up. All right. Tinks, let's go.
Hey.
Oh, my God. He already had some. He got up like a shot. Oh. Wait. What? Why did you give me this?
Or we could just do some business.
Yes, let's do some business. Let's barter.
Let's see what you got. You got it.
A Chinese officer sword. That's a new one, isn't it? Missile launcher. Short assault rifle. Well, if you like missile launchers so much, let me tell you, I got a freezing missile launcher. That's too much money for you, actually. does he have some stuff that's maybe a little bit nicer than what I have? Look, this is an upgrade. It's 130 bucks. Let's grab it. And the reason we need to grab it is I need to sell him this missile launcher and have him have enough money to pay for it. All right, cool. We got an upgrade in armor. He got an upgrade in cool stuff to sell. What was that? Oh, I mean, do I wear that underneath my clothes? Is this an actual legitimate upgrade for me? Or does it replace all my armor? Because look, all of these are minuses. And ugly, is it worth getting more armor if I have to wear a baseball uniform? That's the question you got to ask yourself. And the answer is, of course, no. More Milas. So I can just set these up anywhere now? I really wish I'd been paying attention to what he said. Alright, buddy, broski, dude. Weather Vane. Okay, he does legitimately want me to go put it somewhere. And then I gotta pick up the dead drop. I still gotta talk to those settlers, but that's not happening if I've got another Mila to set up. Tom, I'm your man. I need to know where this rabbit hole leads. I want to know if he actually does discover a weather event at the end of all this. I don't think, in all the years I've ever played this game, I don't think I have ever completed Tinker Tom's Weather Vane missions. Get to the end of it, and all he gets to say is like, "Hey, I can track the rain now." But the only time he tells you it's raining is when it's raining right outside the base. Turns out he never knew anything all along. There's just a he's just got a microphone set up, and it's just run up to the rooftop, set next to a big corrugated piece of steel, and if he can hear the rain coming down on the steel, he's like, "Ah, my weather vanes are telling me it's raining." Good job, Tinks. All right, are they both right next to each other again? One is right across the bridge. There's the dead drop, and then we can continue right over the Mila. All right, let's cross the bridge. It used to be dirty. What was it? It was like dirty. What were they? Were they scavengers? Was it Dirty Scavenger Bridge? Is that what we were calling it for the longest time? Look, now it's just gonna be Dirty Super Mutant Bridge. I can't even lift it. It's too heavy. I wonder if we. You can break corpses up into. I mean, you can help sleeping bodies disassemble themselves. I don't really want to do it. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to do it yourselves if you want to see it happening. Oh my God, this is the what used to be in there. I forgot that I just gave it a chuck because I didn't want to deal with it. Now it's out of sight. No one ever has to deal with it again. There's our mark. There's our railroad mark. Let me stick my hand in here and try not to get it caught. One of these is gonna rust shut on me, isn't it? It's gonna be like a what was that? What was that creepy little mannequin doll that traps everybody? Saw? It's gonna be the Saw doll is what it's gonna be at some point. I'm gonna get my hand stuck in there. I'm just gonna hear, "Would you like to play a game?" And my response is simply gonna be, seems like I'm already playing it, friend. Why don't you get your butt down here? And then I'll go to melee my arm out and set everything on fire. All right, let's see where Randolph number 5 is gonna lead us. Randolph
here.
the red-nosed drunkard.
Is away. Runner took some fire along the way back. Touch and go, but our doc says he's going to make it.
Good.
We could really use some supplies over here. Any chance the Big D can let us come back in? Barring that, we need some more hostiles removed.
The Big
Mr.
D.
Timms, out.
Mr. Timms, it's not enough for me to clear everyone out for you. Now I have to make a home delivery of supplies. Are you going to pay me for this? Do I get recompense? The railroad's not going to give me a set of supplies to give you. This is all going to be out of the goodness of my heart, isn't it? All right, the other one is this one, right? Yeah, set up the Mila in some building as of yet undiscovered. Maybe it's not even in a building. Maybe I'm just going that way. It is above me. Yeah, I have to get up there somehow, which means I have to find a way up there. I don't think any of these buildings get me up there. Oh no. Oh, there's a beam, right? That looks like how we get up there. Okay, so I have to go up that building, and then I just cross over on what looks to be a highway sign? Uh-oh. Guys. They're going after the vault again. I have to protect where I come from. It feels like it is always right here that they show. Did I just get the luckiest shot in on the pilot? Oh, you shouldn't be a sleepy peepee when you're flying, okay? Everyone in there is trusting you to get them to safety. And you're just gonna fall asleep? That's awful. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh well, let's go revoke his badge, okay? Let's go see what we can do about this. No more pilot's license for this man. All right. Well, oh, he fell on top of a poor bug. I'll take the meat though. Hello, pilot. Okay. You know what? He fell on top of a legendary raider too. We'll take all this stuff. Good lord. The luckiest, the luckiest crash we've had so far. But the pilot's run. He's hoofed it. Another raider. I wish I was closer. I wish I could have seen that. Oh man, I feel like I've missed out. Okay, well you know what? The pilot, the crash landing woke him up. He ran, sprinted for his life. He doesn't want to be caught. What an absolute loser. You know what, buddy? You're the one who decided to fly with 0 coffee in your system. You don't get to run away from this. All right? The Minutemen, I'm the leader of the Minutemen. You might not have known, but I'm sending them after you. They're gonna find you. And when they do, you'll have such a sleep that you've never had before. I did not disappear. Point of fact, I was actually just firing a weapon at you. If that didn't tell you where I was, I honestly don't think I can help you out. Your powers of observation are amongst the poorest I've ever come across. I'm coming out right now. Come say hello to me, all right? Did I come at a bad time? Is everyone sleeping? No? Okay, well maybe you should be. You think so? Come make me sleep, all right? Put me to bed. I want to see you do it. Look, I got your kneecapper pistol here. Think you're going to do something with it to me? My kneecaps are just fine. Ow. You sleep. Matter of fact, I think... I think I just have thigh pieces. Oh no, I've got... Come on, camera. Play nice with me. I've got some protection for those kneecaps. Just tiny little hockey pucks to cover my knees. That's fine. I think it's part of the road leathers more than my actual armor, though. Here's someone walking. Hello! Good night! Oh, he slept so peacefully. Look at that. Immediate sleep. Like when you watch a kitten do the nod off and then the nod off and then just all of a sudden the whole body just releases and they just crash down into the couch asleep. Oh, ogres are so adorable when they fall asleep. Goodbye, chair! Yes, that's a chair. I mean, you could sit on it. You can't tell me that's not a chair. I can argue this point. I won't be right, but I can argue this point. Alright, goodbye, tricycle. Oh, I don't even have to go up on the... Oh, it's right here. Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll set the Mila down in just a second. First, I want my Ghoul Slayer's leather leg, which is useless to me. It's only worth 58 bucks, and I can't even break it down into leather. Speaking of breaking down, I didn't do that, alright? It was your guys' fault for making this open up into the wall that doesn't stay up. Metal right leg, not worth it. It's only worth 145 bucks. Bink! Alright, so when the ogres come back, they'll certainly never just kick that over the edge. You know what? They're going to walk through, and that's going to be in their way, and they're going to pick it up and put it back in their pile around the around the fire, and the Mila's just going to go crashing down. Not too far, it's got to be said. Far enough to hurt my ankles, though. Maybe. Maybe it wouldn't have hurt my ankles if I just walked off. No, that was a 2-story drop. Yeah, Tinker Tom, I'm sorry, but for something that's held together with duct tape, I don't think it's going to survive a 2-story drop. I think you're going to lose this one. Not only is it going to drop, but it's going to pinwheel down, too. All right, let's get out of here. Thomas, I did your thing. Can I survive this? Probably. Boink. Look, didn't even hurt myself. God, I got mad jumps. That was amazing. That was beyond parkour. Anybody else to nappy time over here? No? Okay. Ooh. Anything else to steal? Anybody got any leather for me? You know, I probably do have a decent amount of leather right now. How about this? Before we even go back to finish the mission, let's walk across the entire state. The entire Commonwealth, anyways. And we'll see what we can do about giving myself a little bit more armor. I forgot I put the bell in. The bell that we can ring and make everyone join us. Let's not do it right now. We will grab some supplies. Just some croppages. And we'll stick... Oh, I don't even have all the crops dedicated to farmers at this point. Should we... Oh, God. Preston. He's really depressed. Look, can't even face life right now. Fine, I'll go help the settlers at Oberland, okay? Look, he's able to go on with his day. He's still not head high. He's still worried that I might be a little bit late there. Don't worry, Preston. I always get there on time.
Different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
Really?
Nobody's gonna want to move there.
I get excited to do the Oberland thing, and already you've got more work for me? This is not how you reward somebody. All right, Preston? Fine. I'll look at the Taffington Boathouse. I'll look at Oberland. I'll get them both done. But I better get some reward for this. All right? When somebody agrees to do something for you, you don't just lump more work onto them. Is this you living the idiom of, if you want something done, ask a busy person? I made myself busy, and now you got to ask me to do something, huh? This is why I never visit Preston. I hope you like it here, because... I hope you like it here with all the people here, because I'm going to take another extended leave of absence. Alright, let's start dumping our leather on the ground. We have another 4 pieces. That seems to be the... Alright. Oh, look at this! 3 pieces of just leather chests themselves. Chest... Gunner's harness we might get leather out of. We cannot break that down. The sweater vest. Jeez. That had to have been a reward for something. Oh, we did buy this. We were supposed to put that on. Let's put it on. Boop, there we go. More armor. The silver shroud stuff and more leather. Hey, we got 5 pieces this time. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can count. Totally 5 pieces. All right, can I upgrade some more armor now? Combat left. All right, all of this for what? 3 more points of armor? Sure, we can never have too much. We won't worry about trying to do... oh, I have no adhesive. We won't worry about trying to do any upgrades aside from just damage. Upgrade, oh. I'm out of leather. I'm out of leather and adhesive at this point. Good lord. All right, we'll keep an eye out for more adhesive. Until then, let's actually just have that. You can have that. Not the silver shroud stuff, apparently. I cannot bear to part with that. You can have all the junk. I'm just... Keep it. Yes. When Carla comes back, we'll sell it all to Carla. 95? A military cap. That's right. Nobody can wear the military caps for me. That is the Minuteman General's new hat is the military cap. Pre-war money. I'll take it. Okay. Let's go back and let's go talk to the Tinks. And Pam too, I guess. Clear hostiles at Easy City Downs. Ugh. And then we'll go back. I know I told Preston I'd do it, but I only told Preston I'd do it. I mean, I guess that kind of holds some weight. What about Drummer Boy? Drummer Boy, you gonna come see me? Huh, bud? He's trying. Look at him. He got caught. I saw you sneaking up on me. He doesn't know what to do with himself now. Yeah, you just stand awkwardly by yourself in the corner, surrounded by all the bottles of these drunks. Des?
A lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Tinks?
Excuse me.
My dude, my homie. Oh, he hasn't had his mentats today. It's taken him a while to get up. I know you picked up smoking because of Dez. Did you pick up Deacon's drinking problem?
I got another site we could place another one of my babies.
Sure, keep giving me sites. I am eager to continue to do this for you. Ad nauseum. Okay, no. I don't need anything because you don't have anything new. I would like to leave,
Gotta
please.
go. Right you up.
Wow! I was the jerk this time. Just talking to him with my back turned. Hey, Des, how's it going? I don't think I have anything for you because I just threw all of my junk away. And my... Oh, I got here. You know what? My contribution to the cause. Here. You can keep it. I don't need it. Should I be one more thing I can do? We'll collect up all the money we can. Whoop. There you go. This is their bank. This is the not the slush fund. What's the word for it when you've got you got money you can just draw from in a company like that? The expense account. There's the expense account for you right there. The start of something great for you guys. Should I rat away here? How many do I have? 14. Whoop. We'll get rid of all that. There we go. Turning over a new day. Not turning over. Starting a new day. Deeks. Full of health. Was I supposed to turn anything else in as long as I was here? Going to the Boston Bugle. I mean, technically we should do Taffington. We got to do this. Clear the hostels. Let's do all of them. Let's do Oberlin as well. We're not going to come back. All right, big mission this time. We're going to do 4 missions on our jaunt out today. Haven't been to the Downs place yet. That was the racetrack, right? No? Let's go watch a race. Let's go take in a race. Can we sneak in as a raider? Put our raider armor back on. Watch the whole race, right? We'll buy a ticket. We'll bet on the race, and then when we inevitably lose, betting on the race, we'll just pull out guns and God. Nothing but the sound of snoring as we leave. Alright. We need to go... Easy City Downs, that's what it is. And then Taffington's up here. Well, you know what? Let's make our lives a little bit easier with the boathouse. Oh no! What am I... Come on. Don't put me right next to that. That's not why. I just got rid of that stuff. Okay, this is where all the ogres were. Have they left? Ogres, Ogres, I need to loot, okay? I need to see if you've kept any form of leather. That's meat. I'll take it. Did I just hear one of them growl at me? Is there one of them left alive? Ogre! Hey, how's it going, bud? Flip! Hard to shoot someone when you don't have any rounds. Alright, look. I have a fresh batch of syringes loaded up. Boop! Oh, jeez. That did next to nothing. That's the problem with ogres. No matter how much sleepy darts you give them, they're just going to wake right back up. Road leathers. That'll probably give me leather. Stim pack. Leather, 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 leather! Heck yeah! That was like the jackpot of leather. God, this has got to be a nice place to sleep, right? Like, sleeping next to a fire is pretty good because you get a lot of heat from it, but man, if you sleep above the fire, there's no warmer place anywhere. That guy's got... He's thinking the right way. Even his dog is hanging out with him. Oh. How many times have I been here? I never knew this red steamer trunk was here. Learn something new every day.
Got it.
Bottle caps, leather, and then meh. No synth stuff. I'm still working for the railroad. I can't be wearing synth armor. I look like a synth pathizer. It works, guys. Work that word out in your own heads. Oh, there's a bunker. Okay. There's another Ripper. Now I've got 2 Rippers to give that guy's dad. Should we do that at some point? Nah. He's still just days on end. He's been hanging out, looking forlornly at his parents' farmhouse, and he hasn't been able to go in. Hey, there you go, Sheffield. I got more stuff for you. That one's empty. I'm not going to do a thing with that. Right? He's just waiting like, where's Parker? He said he was going to show up. Come to think of it, I never asked for his name. Where's that guy? Certainly he hasn't left me. Bubblegum, I don't want bubblegum. I want a knife still. Can I have a knife, please? I don't even know who's down here. I'm already just in loot mode. Hey, another steamer trunk. This place had 2 red steamer trunks here. We'll take all your rounds. Apparently one of those weapons. I really wanted it. And another weapon. VATS enhanced, plus VATS accuracy, minus VATS cost. That'd be amazing if we ever used VATS. I'm not a VATS guy. Not in this game. Maybe if it stopped everything... Oh, we'll read Wayne's terminal in a second. Maybe if VATS stopped things. But the fact that it does that bizarre, like, slow time... Duct tape. Here come upgrades. I don't know. I'm not all about VATS. Hey, look, Jangles the Moon Monkey. Let's take a nap with Jangles the Moon Monkey. Ah, there we go. I feel better. All right, the Waynes. Let's see what their terminal has to say. Looks like they had a leak that was just centered over the right side of their terminal only. All right, Wayne's logs. All right, let's see what was going on in Wayne's world. All right, made it home. Map updated with something. The boys... Oh, no, I don't want to read this. Is this going to be another really sad group of logs? Ah, the boys finally cried themselves to sleep. It's been 3 days since the bombs fell, and everything has gone to nothing. Our director up at MedTech got advance notice, and if I hadn't put that code into his terminal that forwarded his logs to me, I would have been trapped up there along with everyone else when the lockdown kicked in. I had to make my way on foot to Malden to get the boys. I'm so proud of them for remembering the plan. Michael managed to get David away from the teachers, and they ran and hid like I told them instead of going in that vault. It would have been better in the vault, man. I'm sorry. We made it back here into our bunker just as the planes started going overhead. We listened to the radio for a while, but then the station cut out. I can still hear gunfire out there. Bonnie, I don't know if you're still out there, but I'm praying you are. Oh, I don't want to read any more of these. Please be Bonnie finding her way to the shelter. Bonnie, it's been 2 weeks, and I wish you were here. Oh. I want so badly to head to the hospital to try to find you, but Boston's too dangerous, and I can't leave the boys on their own. Little David keeps asking when Mama's coming home, and Mike has started to glare at me when I say you are still at the hospital helping people. I've been listening to the intermittent reports on the radio, which apparently is back up now, after they've gone to bed, and I think he overheard one where they're talking about the fighting in the city. Sounds like the fighting down there is really bad. I hope you're safe. Oh, flip. We shouldn't have read any of these. It's been 3 months since the bombs fell. I left the bunker for the first time last night. Our plan to tap into the main from the water tower worked, but the piping took more duct tape than expected and was leaking pretty bad. We didn't have any more in the house, so I tried to sneak over to the Cobb's house across the street. He was working with the construction crew in the neighborhood, so I figured he might have some. I was in Ron's den, where he'd been working on that Nuka-Cola machine. They must not have heard him over the distant gunfire and explosions. There was just that cold barrel pushed up against the back of my head. He told me to turn around slowly, and oh God, Bonnie, his face. The radiation had hit him hard. His hair was falling out, and half his face looked melted. I begged him to stop, but he put the gun in my mouth and cocked the hammer. I heard the gunshot, but when I opened my eyes, Ron was falling to the ground. I spotted Lance from down the street, up on our roof. He saw the whole thing and saved my life. He said he's got a plan, and to meet him tomorrow night. Happy birthday, Bonnie. I don't know if you're still out there, but it's your 30th, so David and Michael made you a cake. It didn't really turn out, but I let them open a can of frosting, which was nice. The Ameses and I have been busy the past few months. Lance and his brother had been out their way, back from a vacation to New York with their families when the bombs fell. It took them weeks to make it back here, mostly on foot. They had a plan, built a wall around the neighborhood, and after he saved my life, I could hardly say no. Get the biggest part done in a night, we stole a couple of trucks from the Irish Pride shipyard nearby. I didn't ask how Leon knew how to hotwire a truck. Lance had us pull them around to the edge of the yards and start the wall. Truth be told, I flipped mine and darn near took out the house. It was another month before we had the rest of the wall ready. But we've been keeping watch shifts ever since. The kids have all enjoyed getting to come outside. I mean, kids get to come outside, that kind of ended happy, right? A little bit? Okay. Alright, we don't want to read anymore. Wayne, I gotta... Whatever's in your safe. Obviously, you and the kids aren't around anymore. The ogres moved in and bought the property after you left. I heard you're living a wonderful life outside the Commonwealth now with all the bottle caps they gave you for the whole place. I'm certain that's how it ended. Wow. He's right. It is leaking quite bad, isn't it? Son of a gun. What a miserable story. Oh, well. All's well that can't end well because it's the Commonwealth and... Jeez Louise. What's going on over there? Some sort of object collision? Yeah, look at this! Please stop. Please don't do that anymore. I just walk over it and... Somebody was pouring concrete and got their hands stuck in it. Well, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. I mean, I've heard of really getting into your work, but that's a little ridiculous, friend. You should have known better. Alright, let's go talk to our ogre friend over here, see if he's got any leather that he can part with. Unless it's a loincloth, because I don't want any part of that. Super mutant. Chains. It's a chest piece. What's chains about this? I don't see a single chain on it. Get out of here. I think we already looked in that one, didn't we? Anything worth picking up here? No, just old irradiated pork and beans. Raider. Don't want. I'll take the hairbrush above that. Another wonderfully nasty old... Look, guys. It's my table knife. I finally got one. I still want to win one, though. Raider, leather! Raider, leather! Perfect. Alright, that was worth it. We got more leather. Duct tape. We need more duct tape. Use... there we go. We got more oil now. Paintbrush. Which do you think would be better to paint your to use on your hair? Some nasty old hairbrush that's been sitting around for hundreds of years, or a paintbrush that has at least been outside getting rained on and cleaned to some extent. I think I'd rather use the paintbrush on my hair. Oh. Alright, well, we got a grenade. That doesn't help us with our issue. Okay, we've got Lance's terminal now. Oh, Lance was the jerk with the gun, wasn't it? We'll read about Lance in just a second here. Hopefully Lance kept some leather somewhere. We can steal it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me all that. I think I picked up a broom. Could you use a broom on my hair? I think that would be the filthiest of all. Alright. Alright. What else we got? Nothing? Whole bunch of nothing? 44 rounds? Another safe? Man, Lance had all sorts of goodies kept away, didn't he? I guess that's why he was so nervous of people coming in. God, what a jerk. Your own neighbor. Oh, God. And obviously he came out of his shelter. You know he'd been sleeping well. There was no sense in trying to nap the guy. I'll take your trilby hat. No, actually, I won't take your trilby hat. Bobby pin. A red dress. Should we get a red dress for Glory, too? Just give her all these dresses she's never going to wear and pretend we don't realize it. Oh, I got another dress for you, Glory. Here you go. And she's just like, thanks? Hey, don't worry about it. I'll get you another one next time. Next time. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go get it. Glory, you're going to look glorious in a second. All right, red dress time. I'm just going to leave a ton of dresses in that awful suitcase for her. She's going to open it up and never be able to close it again. Going to have to use all of her synth weight. Ooh, there's something you can... Yeah, I mean, how much does a synth woman weigh, right? Do you try to be nice and you're just like, can't be a pound over 110, right, hon? She's just like looking at you half glaring. Yeah, 110. Move along. Maybe we don't talk about this anymore. All right, sure, Glory. I just need to leave anyways. Bye. Oh, soap. Well, that doesn't actually count as Febreeze. I was hoping we had a solution for. Oh my God, radiation from where? I was hoping we had a solution for poor Desdemona's horrible cigarette smell that constantly clings to her. Hey, look. Caps. Hey, look. What's this? Hammer's holotape. Hammer, what you got to say to me, man?
Human, did you make
It's
the
one of the
machine
orcs.
work?
Is he making one of his captives? Oh, God. I'm sure he just tripped.
This is Hammer. I got a human to make the machine work.
Okay, how is Fist gonna know how to make it
Found
work?
a good place. Already has walls and water. Some human made a tiny room underground with many good things inside.
I just love what
Send
absolute
more
Neanderthals they are.
So we can raid more. We give you these guns for trade. Okay, human. Make the machine stop recording now. Human! Not time for sleep! Stop bleeding and work the machine!
I love this guy.
Fine. Hammer will
He just beats the hell out of it. Oh, okay, I thought we were gonna hear it clunk, like he was just gonna like throw it on the ground. Hammer, I love you. Oh God, I wish you were still around. I would invite you to I'd invite you to go live in Sanctuary with everyone there. I'm sure that they would love you. Leather. Harness might get some leather. Leather. Sunglasses. And a blue dress. Oh, Glory, your dress collection grows. You don't even know it yet. Oh my God, she's out there trying to fight, and the edge of the skirt just keeps getting caught in that, in the spinning. Long johns probably don't give you leather. In her spinning minigun. Keeps coming back with like a cut off schoolgirl skirt. I thought I gave you a full dress, Gloria. What's going on? She still gives me the silent treatment. Just glares at me again. Gosh, she never says anything to me anymore. Oh, just the bottle, huh? Whoop. Moot fruit! More moot fruit. I've already scavenged that one, apparently. Nothing. Okay, I'm back within everything is pre-scavenged mode. A hound? Hey, pupper! Let me pet you. Aww. Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good boy! Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Alright, we're finished up. Ooh, I see a toolbox. And some cement bags and some water. Glad we made the extra few foot jaunt over here. That's everything though, huh? Think there's anything over there? Is that a toolbox? Nope, that's a ladder. Alright, that's it. That's everything. Oh heck yeah. Build something amazing with that. I want to see one of the ogres whip one of these around as a weapon. Be amazing. All right, what else do we have to do while we're up here? Right behind us is Taffington, right across the water. Let's go take a peek at Taffington. We have to do Taffington anyways. You know what? Legit, that's kind of a cool place. I wouldn't mind living there if I was out in the middle of nowhere like this and I needed a place to live and somebody set up a sanctuary there. They're like, hey, come live on the water. Actually, been 200 years since that's been built, right? That's when kind of construction stopped and the world ended. How much water damage do you suppose those piers have taken? You're just sleeping one night, you hear a little bit of creaking in the house, and you're just like, oh, it's the house settling. The next thing you know, you're taking a bath. Oh, speaking of those bugs, I told you I can't hit them. Wasn't lying. Alright, you know what? I said I never use VATS. We're going to use VATS on this. Come here, bug. Ow. Oh no, there's an armada of bugs. Alright. Not that. See, this is what I mean about this weird, like, slow time. Okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Bug, come here. Stop running away. I've got things to do. It does not include being the post-apocalyptic exterminator, okay? What the heck just blew up? Was that the bug spit hitting the water? I am actually going to die to overgrown mosquitoes. Bug? Stop. How many? There's just a horde of them in the house, too. Alright, I am the post-apocalyptic exterminator. What do you think of me now? Oh. Have they ooh-ah! Have they eaten this poor guy's health? His entire life force drained by bugs? Okay, I don't want it to happen to me. 2 more bugs left? That's fine, we can take care of them. Would have been great if I could have gone in through the window, though. Come downstairs! Come down the stairs! It's silence, that's not going to do anything. A coffee pot and an enameled bucket. Probably one of those poop buckets again. We don't need that. Bug? You are the most resilient bug. Nobody wants to sleep anymore. It's the problem with the world. Nobody wants to sleep anymore. Build and activate the recruitment radio. Ah, you know what? You can't make me. You can't make me. I'm going to take the ceiling fan. I'm going to take the Nuka-Cola for a flip lighter. I'm going to take the Nuka-Cola for Sheffield. I'm going to unlock these and just take everything for myself. Garvey, if you want people to live here so bad, I want you to walk down here, okay? That's an order, actually, as your commanding officer. General of the Minute Men, you have to come out here. Start building. All you like doing is walking anyways. Say goodbye to the Longs. Say goodbye to Mama Murphy. You know what? You can bring the other guy back. I've forgotten his name, but yeah, you can bring the repair guy down here if you want to. He might help you build some things. Oh, it's a vine. What was his name? Sturgis. You bring Sturgis down with you. The both of you can get this going by your lonesome. The Longs can help keep the garden going. Mama Murphy can keep being useless. It'll be fine. Alright, let's at least mark that as our own. Well, we can get some...
I need to assign someone to this.
Gourd farm going.
I need to assign someone to this.
5 farm plots already going. And another awful Brahmin. Here, you can have the gourds. Oh wow, they got a lot of stuff in here. Should we just leave the junk here for the eventual someday that we're gonna build? Sure, here you go. Have it all. I don't want to carry it anyways. We have some weapons. Look, it's pre-set up so that the next people to live here are... I have to keep one Ripper. So the next people who live here are gonna already have their defense all set up. Blue jacket I don't want. The red dress I gotta keep. Sunglasses don't want. Don't want the t-shirt, the suspenders, the sweater vest. You can have all of this. It's pre-stocked with food until you get the farm going. Don't worry about it, guys. You're gonna be fine here. Miscellaneous ammo inventory. Oh, you know what we can actually do is, now that we're... How big is this place? Can I do it right here? Yeah, heck yeah, I can do it right here. Let's do it right here. I can break down that leather right now. What do you think's lighter, the leather or the apparel itself? Probably the leather is lighter. Say that 10 times fast. That it? Road leathers? Or raider leathers? More road leathers. We'll pretend I kept the nicest one. Hey, look, I made myself like my own little fairy circle out of leather. Now, does this go to me, or does this get shoved into the settlement workshop? I think it goes into the settlement workshop. We have to go... Yeah, look, I got no junk. All right, give me my leather. I worked too hard for that to leave it here and walk away. How much leather did we just get? 18. That's enough for like 1 upgrade. Is there anything else that I can steal that I can get leather from? Copper, cracked, dirty ashtray. Duct tape. Oh wait, was there like a box of cigarettes? No, okay. Wonder glue, fishing line, more flip lighters. Oh yeah, we definitely needed the money. All right, nothing else that we can use for leather. Should we go get one more upgrade before we turn in? I think we've got our missions done. Are we at turn-in point with the missions? Set up the Mila. Nah, definitely not there. Build and activate the recruitment radio beacon. Nah. I mean, oh god, we did say we were going to do it. This is one of the missions we can't go home without doing. Alright, so what do we need? We need electricity and we need a radio beacon, but that's it. We've got no promises above and beyond that. Can I make it to the roof from here? Probably. I don't have much in the way of wood. Let's just try to build... First, let's just try to build the beacon and a little bit of electricity for it. So it'll make the small generator. Put it right over here in the corner. Boink. And now we need a radio beacon. Hey, I can actually do this. Let's put it up on the roof. Ding! There we go. Amazing. Can I shut it off from here? Yeah, I can jump and shut it off if I need to. I actually don't want anyone to live here because then I have to start really getting things going again. Do they have water even? They live next to water. They should have plenty. Oh, flip. No water whatsoever. Please open. Please? No? Okay, fine. Yep. I don't want anyone to live here. Let's turn it off, because all we needed to do is activate it to complete the quest. Preston will never know. We'll just plead the fifth. If he ever says something about that radio beacon being off, I need you guys to back me up. As far as we know, that radio beacon was on. And that's the truth, because it was on. Until we turned it off ourselves. Nobody moved in that brief period of time, did they? Look, 0 people. We're still set. And I think that mission... I think it still counts as done. Talk to Gravy Boy. Okay. Raider troubles at Oberland. So this counts as going back and talking to Preston. It just so happens that we also need to go back and do an upgrade to one of our pieces of armor. Preston, buddy, you around? You lost in the fog? He's lost in the fog. Let's do our own thing for a little bit.
Find me some jet. Then
no, Mama Murphy. Enough with your jet, okay? How do we have no adhesive? Because we left all the duct tape down in Taffington, didn't we? Son of a gun. All right, well, it was nice. It was a nice thought, but for now, how about we just here you go. Have all the leather and a radioactive gland and a bucket. Son of a gun. Preston, where are you, bud? You walking over here? You're always walking. Oh, are you actually resting for a second? Good on you, Preston. You need to be at your best. You need to rest every once in a while, okay? That's what I keep telling everyone in the Commonwealth. Do you have any idea how many naps I've helped happen? Huh? It's all I do. Preston, I'm talking to you. Come here.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it.
I think you have a lot more faith in people than what's actually going to happen.
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
How are there people at Taffington? Isn't that the place I just set up? There's nobody there. Alright, there's Easy Downs. Yeah. How are there people at No! That's not fair. I intentionally left nobody there. Now we're going to have to build defenses there. We still have to do Oberland. You are never rewarded for doing a kind turn. Preston. Alright, you know what? Let's do Oberland, because maybe Oberland will be a little faster. And then we'll finish up Taffington. Please? Oh, I can't go there because I've never been there before. It was just making a marker and telling me about it, and I was ignoring it. Let's go to Beantown. Been there recently. Alright. Where do we need to go from here? This way. Beantown, nice to see you. Glad you're still very free of raiders. Makes me feel pretty good. Actually, where are we? Hey, we're going to go somewhere after this. You guys are going to like this. Let's go to the settlement first. And settlement is pretty generous for this because there's a railroad track. You guys can see there's the railroad track. Goes up the hill that way. And what they've done is they've basically put up a fence around a farm plot next to just like one of the train watchtowers, and that's where they live. They don't even use the bottom of it. They boarded it up and they just live upstairs. Hey, how's it going, settler?
My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
I'm sorry to hear that. How do you feel? Yes, they did, actually.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone.
In Backstreet Apparel. We've been in there before. We've cleared it out once. This is not going to be too difficult. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
All right, settler. I'm going to call you Mary. All right, Mary. We'll get this done. Don't you worry about it. There is actually a fee, and the fee is like 10 tomatoes. How do you feel about that? And by like 10 tomatoes, I mean every tomato you have, and we'll call it even. There you go. You guys keep growing those tomatoes. They look delicious.
Dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Nope, I was just here for the tomatoes. Don't worry, Mary. Where do you want me to go? Backstreet Apparel? Heck yeah. This is the one they had 2 turrets out front, and they had like the missile launcher set up as a trap on the 18-wheeler truck beds, the uncovered 18-wheeler beds.
Hey.
Oh God, it was a bad place to warp in. This game loves warping me in places where I probably shouldn't be out in the open. All right, you can go to sleep. It's nighttime. Don't worry about it. Anything to... I'm trying to loot. Please stop. Okay, nothing to loot there anyways. What are you guys doing outside? Making noise? All right, have a little decency for your neighbors. Don't be firing your weapons around there. And you, don't be a weapon that fires around there. Neither would you do that. God, just learn to be quiet, okay? Cigarettes. Ooh, leather. I'll take it. I see I did. A trash can. Alright, he's sleeping already. Nothing in there. Here's the missile launcher trap. What do you guys think? Beautiful. 6 whole points of experience for that. Do you have any leather on you? You have some raider leathers. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright, in we go. Not even going to sneak this. I'm going to bum rush him. Oops, I set off a trap. I knew it was there. I was looking right at it, and I didn't think to like look at my feet and see that I'd be setting something off. All right, that was on me. That was all my mistake. Oh, look, there's another one right there. Bink. Oh, that was the grenade. That would have hurt me just a little bit more. All right, do you have any? Ow! Do you have any leather for me? Yeah, you sure do. Heck yeah, leather, and that's about it. The sack hood. You think I get cloth or get leather from that? Who knows? I'm not gonna bother picking it up though. Any leather jackets in the changing room? Nope, just a rib cage. Don't need it. Get out of here. Something locked in the door though. Behind the door. Flip. Did I just break it on a novice lock? And look, I didn't need to move it at all. If I just left it where it was, I would have gotten through that perfectly. Can I pick up this caution? Nope. Can I pick up the bucket? There we go. You wouldn't shoot a man with a bucket, would you? Eh. You wouldn't shoot a man with a rifle, would you? You would? That's not very nice. Neither are you. You should both be sleeping. Oh, that was it, huh? Report your success. Everyone else who's still up, they get to stay up, I guess. Another leather piece. It's worth 160 bucks. I don't really want it, though. I'll take the rounds. That one's not going to open at the spot that it starts at.
Got it.
I don't want the auto pistol. I'll take the fork. The rounds. You know what? I don't actually need the printer. Yeah, the printer. I don't need the primitive printer. That can stay right there. Paintbrush. Another desk fan. Should we spread sleep to this whole place? It is kind of nighttime. And we did already make their friends go to sleep. It would be kind of rude to leave them awake. Son of a gun. Really bad at this today. Somehow breaking lockpicks does not bother me half as much as missing words in... I think it's because there's that 10-second lockout. Hello, is everybody still awake here? You should go to sleep. There you go. And who else? You should go to sleep. Ow. There you go. Anybody else? Yes? Anybody else awake here? Look, you've got beds right there. Why aren't you using them? It's right there. Go to sleep. No. I said go to sleep in your bed. There you go. Board game. Ooh, some caps. How many caps did you have? 16 caps. You weren't very rich. But now you've got food. A whole packet of duct tape. I'll take it. Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks. Well, that's useless. It's going to stop reading right now. Alright, what is this? Lost in the Snows of Lust. Grognak the Barbarian. Alright, fine. You go sleep with the snow goddess. Grognak. I will help myself to this safe. Buff out, grenades, mines, another lighter, another table knife, stealth point, and a stim pack, and no worthless waste of space. Look, another ashtray. No waste of space. Pistol to be found. That's the best safe I've opened. I get to open something else. If there's a pistol in here, though, that would be funny. All right, combination wrench, fuse, wonder glue. That's good. Another table knife. I think the game's just mocking me at this point with all the knives. Where were these knives when I was opening up lunch boxes, huh, guys? Nary a knife to be seen. Teddy bear turns into leather. Okay. Well, we know where Tinker Tom's going to send us at some point, don't we? Tom, can I just put the Mila here in advance? I'll just let you know where it is. Look, this is legitimately the shortest this thing has to fall now. We've got a new contender for safest spot for the Mila. Alright. Where else do we need to head at this point? We've taken these guys out, which makes Oberlin happy. Alright, Oberlin. Let's be happy with Oberlin. Hey Mary, I finished the job. Sorry I have to wake you. Look, it's pure daylight. I promise it's not just the really bright light that's on my wrist. Okay, here we go. We won't shine it right in her eyes.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Oh, Mike, can I have these? Can you give me these? Oh, I said, can we have these? And Linda woke up too.
By the way, we've talked about it.
Yeah?
And we've decided to support the Minutemen.
Oh, that's amazing.
Giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Mary, you won't regret it. Can I have your cigarette? I can. That's amazing, Mary. You've given to a good cause. Don't worry about it. I'm going to leave your poop bucket, though. Don't want that. Mary, you're doing a wonderful thing. Can I set up at least one turret for them? Just because they were so kind. I won't tell them I'm doing it, because if I can't... Oh, circuitry. Oh, circuitry. Mary, Linda, I'm sorry. You guys don't get defense. I wanted to, all right? I would have done it if I could. I don't suppose you guys have any circuitry up in that awful shack clubhouse up there. It's like a tree house on a regular house. No? Nothing? Okay, fine. I'll warm myself by the embers of your cold fire. Just like your cold hearts. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys have cold hearts. But we are going this way. And there's a reason we're going this way. Guys, remember me talking about something flying overhead and we never followed the smoke trail? Well, the smoke trail leads to somewhere around this area. So if you see that, if you hear that thing go whooshing over your head, you look up at the sky and you'll see the smoke trail leads somewhere. Then you have to follow the smoke trail. It doesn't last too long, only a few seconds, but it gives you the general idea of about where to go. And then you're greeted by this. What is all this nonsense? This is where the smoke trail led. What happened here? So we go into all this fire. Some of the trees have been knocked down. What's going on here? What flew overhead? Was it a plane? Was it a late missile coming down? Carving a rut, a path of destruction all the way over here? No, you know what it was? It was a ship. What kind of ship? All right, well, someone's been bleeding, and they've actually spilled some ecto-cooler on the ground. All right, well, who doesn't drink raspberry jam is the go-to sweetness of the Commonwealth. Who's got ecto-cooler? Let's find out, okay? So you follow this little ecto-cooler trail. Hello? Anybody? I've missed it. Where did the rest of the cooler go? All right, maybe he went off this way. Oh, he did. Look. Look at all this cooler going down this way. You've spilled a lot. That's like at least a pack's worth of packages. A package worth of packs? It's a case worth of Ecto Cooler. You are so sloppy. Look at this. You know what? Me and you are going to have words. Are you the reason there's no more Ecto Cooler in the world? You bought it all up. You bought it all up and then you were a slob with it. Look, everywhere. Just more Ecto Cooler. Friend, what have you been doing with the Ecto Cooler, huh? Did you take it? Did you take it to your home world? Is that what happened? Go to sleep. I probably should have shot him somewhere other than the balloon, huh? Alright, cool. Well, he's done. He had an alien blaster. Oh, it looks so adorable, doesn't it? Okay, so now we have a Halloween prop. And then he had some rounds. And now he's sleeping with his buddy. They're both sharing a beer. Here you go, bud. Alright, well, that nonsense is over. I hope you guys enjoyed that a little bit. Like, everything fits the Fallout world so good, right? It's just, it's so well done. Oil can. Lantern. And some guy taking a sleep underneath. He's tucked in tightly underneath his weighted blanket. Everyone loves sleeping under a weighted blanket, don't you? Oh my god. In the middle of winter, you pull out the nice big heavy quilt and you put it over you and you're like, I'm going to read a book. And then no, the heavy quilt takes over and you're just like, I'm going to pass out for a solid 8 hours. And there's no waking up. The alarm clock is the only thing that will get you out of a weighted blanket situation. All right. We need to go back and talk to Preston. We've done his thing, but we're not completely done. As long as we're here, let's come down here. Well, this is for the railroad. Let's complete the Preston thing. Hey, Preston, we're going to complete your thing. And hey, guess what? We actually have adhesive now. So there's a reason to go back here anyways. Preston, where are you, my friend, my buddy, my homie, my ambulatory man who can never stop walking? As I say that, he's sitting again. Preston, I'm proud of you. Twice now I've come here to find you resting up.
Yeah,
Good job,
I took care
man.
of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news.
It is great news.
One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good.
We will.
As usual, I've got something else for you to look
Good
into.
Lord, Preston. We're not doing this
we're
one.
having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution.
Oh?
I think it's time to retake the castle.
I'm all about a
Minutemen
castle, Preston.
HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important,
If there's a castle, I'm gonna wager the bet that it's well before my time as well, Preston. Sure, let's do it. I lied. I said we weren't gonna do this. We will do this eventually. We won't do it right now. We're gonna go complete some more quests for the railroad. But yeah, we'll join your assault force.
We'll do some recon
and then we'll go take over a castle with you. It'll be our castle. I get to live at the top of the tower though.
Can't take all the credit.
Sturgis, how you doing, man? We're gonna need you at the castle. We need you to build Piper. We need you to build some stuff. We need you to build some stuff for us when we get there. Just follow over as soon as you hear the gunshot stop. Trash can Carla, how you doing, ma'am?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I hope so. Do you have a... Oops. Do you have a shipment...
Let's see what you've got.
...of leather for me? I also need adhesive. Do you have both? All right. Ammo? Junk. Shipment. Let's go right down to shipments. She does, doesn't she? No, crystal, copper, screws. No, come on. Leather. All I want is leather, Carla. Do you not have any leather for me? You've got asbestos. You don't even have an adhesive for me. You've got a shot glass, though, and I will take that. You've got a teddy bear, and teddy bears do get me at least one leather. What else do you have that I can at least break down into leather, huh? You've got some more pre-war money for us? That's fine. You got an office fan. I'll get my own office fans. I don't need yours, ma'am. Duct tape. I'll take both of those. Coolant, chessboards, cameras, Bunsen burner. We should get the Bunsen burner, actually, for Desdemona. She needs something with just a little bit more kick than all those lighters we've been dropping off. Bag of cement, an alarm clock. I don't need any of that stuff. What else do you have, though? Bobby pins. I have been breaking plenty. Let's see. Whiskey. We'll pick up some whiskey, of course, for Deacon. Radaway. Iguana bites. Nuka-Cola. Well, of course, what's his name is going to want... Sheffield wants some Nuka-Cola. We'll pick that up for him. Some lager. Yeah, Glory wants some lager. And that's all. What else do you have? Hey, you've got some leather. And you've got some more leather. Hey, good for you, Carla. You know what? You get to make $380 today. How do you feel? Piper? You just keep walking, Piper. Left foot and right foot till I can't hear you anymore. That's all I expect out of you, all right? For the love of everything good in the world, Piper. All right, start dropping stuff. Can't break that down. It's lucky. We should sell the lucky one back to Carla. Leather. Sell that. That's not going to do anything for anyone. Road leathers. And leather. All right, perfect. I have half of my fairy circle full of leather. How much leather do you think we have now? Gotta have at least 30 leather, huh? Perfect. We've got plenty of adhesive, hopefully, too. So let's get to building. All right, this should already be okay. Well, we've got not a lot of adhesive, but at least we can keep upgrading. All right, can't do anything to the Pip-Boy. We can make it standard, or we can make it standard. I think we should make it standard. That is a lot of leather to put into one extra little bit of let's not. Okay, that one's already fully upgraded. That one's fully upgraded. And that one's fully upgraded. Should we do carry weight, or should we waste a lot of armor making sure that this one gets upgraded one bit? It wasn't that, it was this one, right? Fiberglass. Polymer. Okay, we're doing it. Now it's polymer. Alright, now we start making things pocketed, right? Cushioned? Nah. What does cushioned even do for me? Fall damage. Which I've been doing to myself a lot. Maybe I should leave this one as cushioned? That's the only thing that let me fall out of the bridge when we were near the hospital, maybe? That was probably that one cushioned piece of armor. Alright, good. That one did well. Not like we have any adhesive left. So... no, don't scrap the item. Why would you... You can scrap the item from this menu? I never knew that. You can get cloth out of it? Well, learn something new. Get a tiny little bit of steel. Definitely worth... That steel is worth more than the 6 credits I would have made. Carla? Are you still... Carla. Come on, lady. You can't hang around for more than like 2 minutes? That's not even Carla. That's Sturgis. Carla's long gone. I started building and she wanted nothing to do with me. All right, Carla, fine. You don't like watching me work. We'll leave the pistol here. All of this stuff. Don't need any of that. The Nocturnal Combat Shotgun. Wait a minute. Was it Nocturnal? How did I never realize that I was using a Nocturnal Combat Shotgun? Oh, boy. The laser rifle we don't need for now. We'll leave the hazmat suit here, too. The dresses we got to keep. The aid, we can drop all this, almost all this aid. Look, we don't need Rad-X. We'll pick up however much we need. Rad-Away, we'll keep a little bit. And then junk. Drop all our junk. We need it for anywhere else? Let's drop all the junk. We can always come back to Sanctuary. Anytime we need junk. Hey, look, our mods. Get rid of those too. Down to 94 again. Let's take a quick snoozer just to get our health back up. God, it smells like onions and old carrots. I think Mama Murphy was the last one to sleep in that bed. Alright. We're going to clear easy city down. Easy? Easy city downs. Eventually we'll retake the castle. That's an eventuality for us. Doesn't even matter. Let's go to the relay tower. That's close enough. Oh boy. Brendo, you seem a little beat up for a pin boy.
Well, there's this article in the newspaper.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Boy, it's something. I mean, I'm not
I can barely hear him. I'm sorry, guys. I can't listen to him. Can't hear him. Don't know what's going on. All right, we're going towards one of these blips. I don't know which one. Easy city downs, though. We're going to find a racetrack. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. It'll be one of these. Let's see if we can look. It's on this side of the river, right? What is that? That's the Brotherhood of Steel right there, isn't it? And then that's just the river that over here. It'll be really easy to kind of sort things out. That's the river. We're on this side of the river, so it has to be one of these two blips over here. Is that a ship? Is that the ship on top of it? It is the ship on top of the building, but it gets like a little sailboat icon instead of a sweet big old three-masted ship icon. Come on, that woo. Okay, I thought that was a. Oop. Go to sleep. It's nighttime. I thought that was a big old Yugao or Yoigao or whatever it is. Are you guys into Yoi meat? Is that something I heard about you? Wow, you were hiding in that bush real good. Go to sleep. All right, which means that maybe this one is the racetrack. Oh, apparently that thing's full of radioactive something. All right, let's see if this is the racetrack over here. There's a big billboard in the sky. Maybe that's the racetrack. What do you think? We've got about 7,000 caps. We can bet on somebody. I don't think we're gonna blend in. We forgot to grab armor. I'm in my combat armor. I look a little bit too much like a gunner right now. That might cause some confusion. Let's see if we can get in the front gate. We'll just talk our way in and place a few bets. Make a few extra caps. And if we can't make caps, you know what? We just nap everybody in there. Ooh, what do we got here? Instamash. Ashtray! Oh no! You guys noticed it, didn't you? We left all the cigarettes over at Sanctuary again. Mama Murphy's gonna get into them. Mama Murphy, you gotta stop with all of the substances, okay? It's abuse. You gotta realize when to stop. Wait a minute. Where am I? It looks like we're getting closer to something. Let's just keep going this way. East Baston. Preparatory school. Yeah, we don't need... Oh, God. We don't need that. That definitely screams Raiders have taken us over, doesn't it? But we're getting close. 81 feet that away. All right, let's go that way. We'll charge right at the quest flag. Hello, Easy City Downs. I'm here to give you easy caps. Can I come in and bet with you? Oh, the race is underway. I'm late. I'm gonna have to wait for the next heat.
It's neck and neck.
All right, where do I? Whoa!
This race is really heating up.
Oh, don't blow up with the car. Okay, that wasn't my fault. No, now I'm never gonna get in. They saw me blow up the car.
What is it now?
It's me. Don't worry. It's the Sandman has come to offer rest and relaxation to all the kiddies.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
I'm trying not to. I want you to finish this race so I can bet on the next one. Can you do that for me? Look, I have money to bet.
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, language, potty mouth. Oh wow, you're right here, huh? Okay, bookie. I would like to bet.
Take him down, boys.
No, don't take me down. I'm betting. All right, look, I have $5. All right, I'm gonna bet $5.
Just kill him already.
On number 10. Okay, can you put that in for me? Thank you. There, look, I've placed a bet. You guys can make money off of me. Stop. Leave me alone. Just let me watch the race like everyone else. Oh, I'm on the racetrack. Let me watch the race from the inside. I know I didn't buy the inside pass, but realistically, I did put enough money in. Are all these guys going to come awake at some point and nap me? No. I mean, I was betting. That can kind of be considered playing a game, right? You like betting? If you're not quite certain how to do it, I can help you. I can aid in a betting. Oh, look, they're already racing. Was that the one that I just saw over here? No, that's just... This is the next heat, ready to go as soon as these guys get off the track. How many laps are they going to do? This is ridiculous. Guys, it's a heat, okay? You're not... Ooh, robot control. Heck yeah, what are we going to do here? You're not supposed to do this many laps for a heat. It's supposed to be a quick event to help sort out who goes into the main race. Brief. Races. Okay, of course it's races. Stop race. Change the route. Change the targeting parameters. Disable combat inhibitors. Heck yeah. Alright, the robots are now going to start targeting everyone. Alright, spectators, get ready for the event of your life. What else can we do here? Activate the reserve robots. Alright, all heats at the same time. It's heat-tastic. Wait, I got more to do. Don't start out yet, Nannybot.
What's going on out there?
Activate the emergency Nah, we want carnage. And then change the route. What do we change the route to? Racetrack? Camp Defense Patrol? Scramble. Alright. Pandemonium. Alright, I'm the new race director. Ow, ow, Nannybot, leave me alone. You see, you guys, this is what happens when you don't let me bet, okay? All I wanted to do is put a little bit of money on the event. None of you guys wanted anything to do with it.
Pull in the bots. Turn them loose.
I did. Trust me. They're already going crazy. Alright, bot. You're supposed to be on the racetrack. I don't want to hear it. If you don't want to do your job, you're going to get deactivated. Do you have a beer? Do you have a nap? Wow, Triggerman. You did not want to go down. Alright, you know what? You have potted meat and a sweet roll? That's fine. I'll take both of those. Wow. Deactivated. Oh, you're dangerous. Alright, you're deactivated. Get back on the racetrack, alright? We don't not pay you not to race. We own you. No payment at all to robots. Can I sleep? No, everyone's awake and angry with me. No, please go to sleep. Alright. Do you have any leather, actually? I'll forgive you if I can get more leather from you. Did I just take a pistol instead of rounds? Probably. Leather! Oh, okay, I forgive you. You can have a nap. Here, I'll help you. Just lay you out nicely on the bed. Perfect. Lantern. Do you suppose it has oil in it, maybe? Alright, who else wants to go to sleep? Because, honestly, I'm getting a little worn out with your nonsense here. Oh, dear. I'm worn out with my own nonsense. Okay, well, I mean, honestly, it's been quite some time since I had a nap. It was bound to happen at some point. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm in Sanctuary. Did I do all my upgrades already? Let's see. If we look at apparel, yeah, looks like I did. Okay, did all the upgrades. Hey, you know what? As long as we're here, let's fix a problem that we had. Go right over to junk, and I need the ashtray. Are there cigarettes here? There's a cigar box, cigarette cartons. Lighters? Are there any lighters? Dirty ashtrays, we'll take all of those. Put them all over the railroad. Flip lighters. Yeah, we need all of those. Give me all the flip lighters. Gas canisters. I don't need that right now. Gold. Heck yeah, we want a gold lighter. Oh yeah, Gwyneth Pilsner and a stout. Those are both for glory. I shouldn't have left those. Liquor bottle. Just the bottle though. That doesn't make any difference. There's the circuit boards I needed for those poor ladies. Oh God, Lori and Mary. I am so sorry that I couldn't build you any sort of defense. Cigarettes. And do we have any pre-war money here? Pre-war money, 292. Heck yeah. A red plate. We don't need a red plate. 5 shot glasses. Oh, this place is a treasure trove of stuff. How have I been ignoring all of this stuff here? How come this teddy bear... Oh, it is one leather and a whole bunch of cloth. Okay. That is everything. Codsworth? Where are you, friend? It's a little bit much coming from you, bud. Can't lie. You know what? Let's do an actual honest save real quick. Just so I don't ever have to pick that stuff up again. Let's now go do that again. I'll be a little bit more careful about it this time. I do want to turn the bots on. Let's turn the bots on and then just book it. We'll find a corner to hide in. Oh, I failed to help defend Starlight. You know what? They've got Nick there. They've got all sorts of turrets. They've got dog meat. They didn't need any help in defending it. I know they defended themselves just fine. It's all right. This is not the best way to do things. Whenever you charge like across land like this, you always end up running into bears or mongrel dogs or something. Maybe I'll just luck out. there's another settlement over there. What's over there? Oh, look, it's a settlement with a a traveling salesman. All right, traveling salesman. What have you got to sell me, huh? County Crossing. Discovered another settlement. All right, who do you think is the salesperson here? You're the guard.
Don't eye the brown
You're the
if you got
guard.
any sense.
Oh, it's just a doctor. I don't need a doctor.
Weathers is guaranteed.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to get ignored by me. I'm fine. Look at me. Got like a little sliver of radiation. It's just in my pinky. My nail fell off. It's fine. I didn't need that pinky nail for anything. If I want to scratch off a winning ticket, I use my index finger, all right? It's the same finger I use for my trigger. Don't need you, Doc. Was it across the bridge? Is that where we were going? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, there's the diner. We didn't see anything like really in the diner that we needed, but let's up ourselves to all sorts of rounds. God, there's rounds in everything now. I'll never run out of weapon. I'll never run out of tranquilizer darts again. You know what? For a raider place, they've got nobody outside watching. I would at least have somebody up there on the roof. Oh, you know what? It's nighttime. They're sleeping already. You know what? Good raiders. I don't have to visit you at all. No tranquilizer darts needed. You guys know when to sleep. Good people, actually. Maybe I should get those raiders to invite these trigger men over. God, it's so rude, right? It got a whole building of people sleeping over here, and all you guys can do is run bugles and have this PA system waking everybody up, keeping them all up.
Really showing off those new mods.
That's awful. Go to sleep.
What
all
is
right?
it now?
It's me. I told you it was me last time when you asked. You go to sleep, okay? I like your vest though. Should we take the black? Again, language. We've talked about this twice now, okay? Taking your rounds. I need some light. I'm taking your caps.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
I am making a bet, sir. If you do not mind, please. Miscellaneous junk. What are we gonna put $5 on?
Take
more
down,
money.
boys.
5. Come on. $5. I want $5 on Mr. Handy. Okay?
Kill him already.
There you go. Place the bet for me. Oh look, I made my $5 back. They'll never know. Can I set the bots off with this thing? Repaired. Nothing. Okay. Complete. Chemical. Repair. Exposure. Problems. I'm gonna create some problems. 2 of those words were correct. PROB. PROB. Pilgrims. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, flip. I don't know if that's fine. I don't even care. I don't want to. I hate the flipping awful, worst, useless moan and complain, grumble, moan. Oh, I hate breaking into those things. All right, let's break into another one since I love it so much. I do want to do this one, though. All right, halls, ruins, texts, booty. I mean, come on. One of those letters was correct. Empty. It wasn't that one. Was it an O? How about lords? Flip. Lists. Flip. All right. You know what? To heck with it. We're not starting the robots again. What a waste of my time. You go to sleep, and you go to sleep. Done with you. I'm going to take all your leather from you, though, and your road leathers. And what do you have? Do you have leather? You have road leathers. I would have taken that, too. What do you have? Nothing. Go to sleep. Oh, I don't have to because they're gonna turn the bots loose. I forgot about that. All right. And you know what? You've all been up. It's past bedtime. Sandman is in full effect now. I don't want to hear about it. You know what? Who? You? No. Deactivate everybody. It's time to go to sleep. Your toys are not necessary right now. Put them away. It's bedtime. I'll put them away for you. You're not going to get them tomorrow morning either. You're going to have to earn them, all right? You're going to have to do your laundry when you wake up tomorrow. I don't want to hear any sass about it. Oh, I can't get up there from here. I'm going to have to walk around? Okay. You, go to sleep. Yes. I'm getting a little sick of your mouth, sir. Actually, oh, I have to cross the wooden bridge. Is that the iBot doing the horn trill? It is. iBot, go to sleep. All right, here we go. We're getting up there. I know, but you're not gonna get any. You're only gonna get me. Go to sleep. Say goodnight. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't want to hear any more, 'cause I need you to sleep now. We really do have to. We have to nap everybody here, don't we? That's our mission. God, you know what? I have to give it to Desdemona. She knew what was going on. She knew these guys were up every night, causing issues, being pains in the neck, keeping their neighbors up. Now I have to be the person to put them all to sleep. All right, Des, you know what? You and me are finally seeing eye to eye, just once. I can say that at this time, yeah, you've probably earned those cigarettes. I'll give you every single one without a single grumble. How's that? I'm lost on this bridge. Where am I going? Oh, I have to go out the other side. How did I not notice? Oh, because it's really kind of crazy and convoluted to get through there. All right, trigger person, I'm coming to say hello. And by that, I'm coming to say goodnight. There you go. Oh, look, and he looks so peaceful. You got a bed in here that you can lay on? No, nowhere? Oh, that's a shame. You know what? The couch. Come on, Ernie. Let's get you on the couch. You need to go to sleep. Be comfortable. Oh, you know what? You need to go on the couch. Let me grab you right by your head here because you did have a bed. There you go. Oh, you like to sleep on your stomach, huh? Not me. I feel like I'm going to suffocate whenever I do. There. Tumblers today. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Can you make the computer game permanently easier? Can we do that? Bobby pins. More effective than lockpicks? This is the LPL. Today, we're going to pick with a bobby pin. It'll be great. And we're going to take an ashtray and some cigarettes and whatever's in here. What is it? Bottle caps, exterminators, leather. That's just teasing me right there. It's worth next to nothing, and I can't even break it down for leather. That's worse than what I have. This is not bad. Too bad it's automatic. Ah, well, we'll sell it. Everything sells. How did I go through with full health that time around? Talking about the luck of just ridiculousness. All right, is everyone sleeping? Is it worth seeing if anybody else has some leather on them? All the nappers of the world. How did you not go to sleep? What are you cooking up bacon in the middle of the night? No. You have to know when to leave. All right. You're too heavy. It's all the metal. Okay, you know what? You're gonna have to sleep here. I can't do anything for you. I'll take the ashtray. I can't do a thing for you. Here, that's your blanket. Enjoy it. Wow, ashtrays everywhere. Has Desdemona been here? Do you guys know Des? Is that how she knows you guys never sleep? Does she stop here all the time? I'll give you credit for having ashtrays for her. You sure know how to treat her well. All right, I'll tell her you say hi. Don't worry about it. All the robots in one place. Just one solid EMP away from waking up again. Leather! Leather! Oh, you didn't wake up? Why didn't you wake up? Ernie was supposed to turn you on! Maybe he did. Maybe that's it. Like they turned up, but they weren't fully charged yet. They were charging up for the next heat. And oh well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have you turned on early. Don't worry. Somebody'll put you back on your chargers. It won't be me because I just can't be bothered. Somebody will come along and put you back on your chargers. Oh, we didn't talk to the bookie. Hey, technically the race didn't finish. Can I have a refund? Thank you. All right. Satisfaction or your money back. Oh, unlooted? No, I did loot those. How did I loot these? Did I really come over and loot those and completely forget? All right, Des, how's it going, ma'am? We got to say hello. Cleaning up. You son. With shotgun rounds, no less. I don't know if they would have even heard that, much less. Like the pellets didn't even make it in the water between us and them. All right, Des. Time to say hello. What's down here? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the castle at some time. We'll leave that on so I don't forget to do it. Using chems or alcohol can do something, but you've actually fixed the loading times too much to be able to read anything anymore. Drummer boy, do you have anything to say to me? Hello? No? Nothing. He's still avoiding me. Okay, fine. Stay in your corner, drummer boy. Des, guess what I got for you? You're gonna love this. Let me just pop in here first. If your throat's a little dry, I got nothing for you to drink. Sorry, I didn't mean to excite you that much. But it doesn't matter because I've got so much more to you. I got an ashtray. I got cigars, cigar boxes, cigarettes, more cigarettes than you ever know anything to do with. I have to drop these one at a time, right? Because otherwise they drop as like a pile, I think. Until it gets down to 6. I could turn that off, but... Oops, I dropped a desk fan. Well, maybe you can blow your awful smoke away from people so that they no longer have to deal with that wafting into their faces. There, now I can drop it all. Flip lighters, you can have some flip lighters, absolutely. Oh, these are not for you. Sorry, you get the gold lighter though. And was there anything else for you? Yeah, there was so many cigarette packs that you're not gonna know what to do with anything anymore. Des, I hope you enjoy everything I do for you. The shot glasses are also not for you. Sorry, those are for Deacon. Was that it? Was that everything? Okay, Here, Desdemona. We're gonna put this over here, and we're just gonna constantly blow all the smoke away from everyone who has to deal with your awful habit. There, we're gonna blow it over towards Tinker, because apparently you've already made a smoker out of Tinker, which was pretty awful of you, actually. They did, and it was all me. Don't worry about it. I'm a good worker. I earned my keep. You did a good thing. Oops. You did a good thing inviting me into the fold here. You should talk to Carrington about what an amazing job I do at all times for you. For the synths, for everyone involved in the railroad, I am probably the best choice you've ever made. No, you know what? I'm fine. I've got like a tiny little tick of radiation. I've lived with this before.
That's 2 assists in your...
It's, you know what? My assists... Oops. My assists are nothing compared to my heavy achievements. Why don't we talk about that, Des? Why don't we talk about my position here and how I deserve... Oops. and how I deserve to have a nice big raise in rank because of everything that I do for everyone here. Look, I'm saving everyone from your awful ashing habits. You just got to remember actually to not throw those cigarettes on the ground when you're done with it. I've seen you do it before. Everyone's seen you do it, actually. A few people have talked to me about it, told me how much they dislike your ridiculousness. So now, no matter where you go, ashtray o'clock, okay? I know you're never going to go over near Tinker, so I don't need any to go there. Tinker is safe from your awfulness. It's only when he comes over here that he has to deal with your ridiculousness and your constant chain smoking. Here, you know what? You get all of these. You get that one. You get that one. These don't get spread around. All right. If you want to have another cigarette, you got to come back to the table. You know what? You don't get that one. I'm going to sell that, as a matter of fact. You can have a cigar. You want a cigar? I'll put it right in the thing for you. Poof. There you go. Cigar sitting perfectly. And you know what? Actually, I know you've been going a little hard on those cigarette lighters. So you actually get something a little bit more beefy. You're going to get... Where'd it go, guys? Guys, where did it go? Didn't I pick it up? Didn't I pick up a big blowtorch? I didn't pick the blowtorch up. It was my previous life. Oh no, it was yesterday before I went to sleep. I lost it. I tossed and turned and chucked it away. Desdemona, I'm sorry. You're going to have to... Here, you know what? I will clean up after you, though. And then your flip lighter. There. Perfect. Des, what do you got for me? Are you happy with everything I brought you?
They got another synth to safety.
They did.
That's 2 assists in your column.
Is it 2 more since the last time you said that?
Happy to help.
Pam's near 100% on Randolph. Her best guess is our people weren't infiltrated. But the station could be compromised any time now. So keep helping Mr. Timms.
Can I meet Mr. Timms, actually, Des? I really want to meet the guy. I've been helping him for so long. I think it's about time that I'm rewarded for all of my efforts. What do you think? Silence. Okay, you know what? Fine. Where? Oh, hey, how's it going?
Those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
I do have too many teeth to be a scabber. Thank you. Didn't we just do another Mila job for Tinker? Am I crazy? I did not set up the Mila. All right, you know what? Let's go set up the Mila real quick. Tom, I'll be right back. Okay, Carrington's got a new sleeping partner for tonight. What about Deacon? All right, Deacon's also got a new sleeping partner for tonight. He and Carrington are no longer on speaking terms. All right.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock.
Tom's got more goodies. Well, you know what? All I'm trying to do is clean up after Deacon, because he's just leaving his shot glasses everywhere here, and it's becoming a bit more of an issue every time I stop by. I don't know why you guys don't do something about this, especially you, drummy boy. Okay? All you ever do is sprint at me every time I show up. Where is... I gotta get to aid. Where is... Oh no. What did I... Did I... Those Pilsner bottles, are they junk or what are they? Gwinnett? Hardware? Okay, well, apparently... What did I do with them? Didn't I have some beer for Glory? Oh, well, I still have the apparel for her, so that's all that matters. Sack hood, a red dress, that's one of them. There's a sequin dress in here or something, isn't there? Laundered blue dress, okay. We need to leave these. Oh, they were inside. You know what? We can actually just leave them right here. We need that. She needs to be able to see these, so she knows that she's got more clothing choices should she ever want to make it. Wow, spring-loaded dress. Maybe you've heard of summer dresses, right? Well, that's a spring dress right there. All right, we're done. We're finished. Des, I gotta go. I got stuff to do for Tinker. You know, you think with all the stuff that I bring them, they could be bothered to maybe build me like just a little rampway, just a tiny little anything. Look, they can take all of this wood and just build me a little plankway so I don't have to tromp through the wetness in that horrible tunnel. They want me to use the back door, but none of them use the back door. I guarantee it. Can you picture Desdemona tromping through that wet, sloggy, nasty, scum-filled mess? She doesn't do it. She leaves through the front door. Des, you've got to realize the trials and tribulations other people go to, all right? Can I get a little bit of a wood plank bridge made over that wetness? Huh? At some time, can I, please? That's all I ask. I do so much for you. You know what? I'm going to start using your cigar cartons is what I'm going to do. Every cigar box I grab is one more half foot of bridge that I can build for myself. I don't need to bring them to you. And you know what? Maybe if I throw enough of cigarettes in there, that's just standing water. Once it's soaked up by those cigarettes, I won't have any more water to run through. Oh my god, can you picture the noise of sloshing through that many wet cigarettes? Hundreds of cigarettes just...
to charge anyone coming through this area a fee. Cost is 1,000 caps.
1,000 caps? That's amazing! Not only am I going to refuse, but you guys are up way too late at night, okay? All of you, just take a nap right on the bridge. It's fine. You know what? The water is actually gorgeous this time of day. Okay, let's look and see if there's anything that's an upgrade for me. Nope, nothing for you. What about you? Do you have an upgrade for me, huh? Something? You got some rounds for me. You've got leather. That's perfect. And a spoon. I don't want your spoon. Your spoon isn't any good for me, okay? Stim pack? Leather? Perfect. All right, look how beautiful the water is. Are you ready? Oh, it's so warm, isn't it? Everyone loves a water bed. Do you remember those from like the 80s, 90s? They were certainly not the worst idea anybody ever had, all right? Enjoy your waterbed, enjoy your nap, all right? Every you know, you guys have got your hamburger that you took with you. I don't need any of that left on the bridge, as well as the pistol, actually, because if there's any piranhas down there, you want to have that. There you go, enjoy. Perfect. Where's the Mila? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh, is this it right here? Ah, flip, look how close we are. The Boston Bugle building. I like the alliteration. Ooh. Rounds? No. Rounds? No. Rounds? No. Heck. All right, I'm done. Let's leave. No, let's go in. Hello? Nanny bot? What happened? All right, he fell asleep reading. We don't want him to lose his glasses, though, so let's at least be pretty nice, and we'll put it here right on that nice white piece of paper, right? Oh, we got a couple cigarettes and a desk fan. Anybody who uses glasses themselves know that if you take your glasses off, it's so much nicer to put them on something like light-colored, so you don't have to struggle to see them again. Depends on how blind you are. I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. And yeah, definitely if I put them on like a dark towel or something, sometimes I'll have to squint around wondering where I've set my glasses. Oh dear. Ow! Nanny bot! No! I am not the snoozy at all. I don't need a nap. I just slept a little bit ago. I slept before I left Sanctuary, okay? I'm fine. We're good here. Pack of cigarettes. Oh my god, I will not be happy. Hey Sheffield, I got another Nuka-Cola for you. I won't be happy until Pam's little central desk there is just overflowing. Boston Bugle, article terminal. Let's see what they were writing 200 years ago. Oh no, blah. That describes my feelings about this perfectly. That was amazing. All right, front page, October 19th, 2077. Copyright us. Let's see. Article 1, you're going to write about. Oh my god. Case closed on crime boss Eddie Winter. Yeah, there's a lot of tapes around about this. We're not going to read all of that. I just wanted to see what they were going to what they were going to write about. Should we just read let's just read a little bit about each article. Okay, Eddie Winters made the news. Who else made the news? China showdown, the atomic ultimatum. Well, you know what? China kind of won that ultimatum because we're crawling through the fallout of wrong button. We're crawling through the fallout of the answer to that ultimatum. Article 3. Boston food riots continue. Oh yeah, because even before the bombs fell, there were huge issues with supply chains, just the overconsumption of basically the world at that point, right? Not just America, not just China. I think they were just the major players in this. Okay, we don't need to read any more about that. Article 4. White House remains empty. Where's our president? For more than half a year, the West Wing of America's most famous residence has remained shrouded in near-complete darkness. A skeleton crew of manual laborers remains on staff to maintain the property, but no one has lived or worked politically there for several months. And even though the White House press corps was unofficially and unceremoniously disbanded around the same time, the media has remained steadfast in answering that most important of questions. Where's our president? At first, oh my god. All right, the president left. All right, we're done. The president left because, hey, guess what? Nuclear war. You probably don't want to be in one of the most prominent targets for that kind of thing. Although in war, you're not supposed to go after the president because you can capture the president, but if you just nuke him from orbit, there is nobody to sign surrender papers. So not the greatest idea to take out the leader of the group you're trying to make surrender and steal all of their stuff. All right, you know what? The basement? Probably the worst place to... Oh, we got another steamer trunk. Probably the worst place to be for setting up a Mila. $179. $58. I don't even want it. $58 isn't worth it for the sting in the face of not being able to break it down and get more leather out of. Well, I think we're done with leather now. We've upgraded all of our armor. We can upgrade for more carry capacity. That'll be fine. That was immediate. And we went from the basement to the rooftop in one door. Amazing. We'll take the rounds. Box of San Francisco sunlight. Should we be nice to Des? Should we actually get it for her? Maybe we do need to keep buttering her up to get me that nice plankway, so I can stop getting my feet wet every time I leave. All right, let's do it. We'll get her... Oh, whiskey. She doesn't get the whiskey. Deacon gets the whiskey. All right, vantage point. Bing! Another Mila. And actually, I don't think there's anyone who's going to knock this off. Wind is about this thing's major problem. Look, we'll stack a Boston Bugle on it to help weigh it down. Tinker, I think of everything. There, not gonna go anywhere now, is it? Everything's safe. What do you mean your readings aren't coming through clearly? I have no idea how that could have happened, Tinker. Point of fact, I don't want to walk back. We're gonna cheat. This is in effect jumping off of the side of the skyscraper, isn't it? If you fast travel from the roof. Tinks? Oh, we didn't check with the new items he had either. The one good thing Drummer Boy did, running up to us and telling us that Tinker Tom had new. You stay away. What do you want? You say it from there.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
All right, Tom. Thanks for the update. Tinker.
Be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
And I've snuck all around them to do another Mila.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Tinker?
Always.
No interceptions, please. I'm talking. Well, he is eating. Okay, maybe he's trying to. Maybe Tom's actually trying to distract me while Tinker finished eating. All right, you know what, Drummer Boy? Good on you. Have I got something to reward you with for that? All right, what do you think he likes? Oh, Jet, a gourd? Here, have a gourd, all right? It's probably pretty rare around here, but there, have a nice, sweet, make yourself a pumpkin coffee out of it. I don't care what.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
I know, right? Especially after you got that beautiful new gourd.
You've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes on.
What would make anyone ever think that you're hitting chems way too hard? I don't understand. Hey, TT, I did a job for you.
Hey, you keep placing Milas, and I'll keep paying.
What are you gonna pay me in this time?
Use more Milas placed. If you're interested.
I always have interest. It didn't tell me what he gave me. It flashed too quick on the screen.
If you need something for the road, the shop's open.
All right, let's find out what he did get in stock.
You got it.
We don't need that. Did you get new weapons? Minigun. I don't think he had the minigun last time. A serrated combat knife. I don't need that. Do you have anything armored? Tattered rags. All right. Apparently that's the only thing that I could even try to wear underneath this. How much of an upgrade is it for me? All right, what is it replacing? It's replacing my my road leather. My road leather, which gives me a damage resist of 2. Do I want to switch to some tattered rags, which are somehow multiple times more armored resistant than road leathers? Let's just buy it. It's 49. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, the metal helmet is definitely much better than my my army cap, but we're keeping the army cap. Military fatigues. That might not look bad. Maybe we'll buy those as well. Well, now we'll just have both of them. What else is an upgrade? Wow, that thing has a lot of energy resistance. And then the hat, which we don't want. Okay. Got some stealth boys, some jet. Mama Mila would be so... Mama Mila. Mama Murphy would be so happy. Does it add one of these Milas to his miscellaneous for every job we do? Is that like some weird way of tracking it internally for the game? Alright, we don't need anything else. Give unto me these things. Alright, let's go here. This is the try-on. Alright, a fashion show just for you, Tinker. What do you think? God, I like the look of the leathers, though. Alright, so if I cannot wear... Like, I can't change to slacks and stuff like that. Because it murders the armor. Let's see what the tattered rags look like. Okay! It looks... Oh, I'm Sheffield's long-lost brother at this point. Definitely not. What was the other thing that we could wear? The military fatigues. Not awful. Not great, but not awful. But what's that put my total? 98 damage resistance. Getting better. I'm going to just be able to walk through war zones soon. That's my goal. All right, let's keep it until I can get to the point where I've got I think I need to have either level 3 or level 4 armor crafting. I can't like just get suits and make suits full of ballistic weave. So we're gonna go with this until then, and I think that's probably as good a point as any to stop it. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do next week? We're gonna do another Randolph. We're gonna set up another Mila at the Mass Bay Medical Center. We did see that from the rooftop of the other place we did. All right, Tinker, it's been a lot of fun. Desdemona, try not to Try not to go through all your supplies in one night, okay? Try not to ignore me when I'm talking to you either, alright? Okay, fine. You look at her fingers are twitching. She's ready to go for another cigarette already. You can light one up while we're talking. It's fine. Look, I'll stand over here. I'll be downwind of you. You are such a power move woman. You know that? Every time I talk to you, you have to put it in... Yeah, you're gonna smoke right next to me. You had to walk over several feet just to make sure I got that in my face, didn't you? Alright, Des. I'm leaving. We're done. We're finished. Alright, let's go over. We'll take a nap. Desdemona, I don't need to talk to you anymore. Perfect. We'll start here next time. Let's real quick put a save just to button things up. It's been fun as always, and I will see you guys next week.